All right, all right. We in the building. We in the building. Let me know if you could hear me. Today's a sad day, but not for me. All right, let me know. Let me know. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. It's a great day to be alive today.
That's cap. That's AI.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100 attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on all black tied down.
Big, you told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Pinche culón vale verga.
Of him.
Yeah, that's only him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody work?
Damn, son. Scary ass fool. You ain't never heard me say no shit like that. Oh fuck, we in for today. Let me grab my phone charger. What? I'm gonna get my phone charger. Watch out, bro. You're being targeted by all the milfs. Where's my phone charger? Where's my phone charger at? Cut. I ain't never broke the law in my life. Remember? Remember what everybody said? I'm a weenie. Facts. Let's keep it that way. All right. Salute to everybody. Hit the like button real quick. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Hit the like button. Come on. Big dog status. What up, Riggs? What up, Fernie? Calm down, blue hamster. Okay, folks. Just make sure you tap in to watch. Drifter, what up? Make sure you hit the like button, Fernie. With a name like that, you sound like a fag. Fernie. Just call me Fernie. Fucking weird ass name. El Fernie. Simón Fernanda. Simón Fernandita. Pinche Fernanda. You know. Damn Fernanda. Badass prophet. Salud, my boy.
Why would somebody wear a watch?
No se liviana la Fernanda, güey. Southern Halley, what up? Damn, cuz. Trap boy out there walking around with a TheHaterWorld shirt. So that fool's gonna die out there. If we can't walk around with a TheHaterWorld t-shirt on, you know where the fuck you at? That fool walking around with a full-blown fucking TheHaterWorld logo t-shirt. That's crazy. Fool, you can't wear that shit. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Esa West Best in the building. Echo Park in the building. Angie V in the building. Everybody hit the like button. Come on, let's get these likes up real quick before we proceed. All right. Miguel Llerena, what up, G? Christian, that's why we don't even argue with them, fool. But all the idiots didn't understand what we were doing. We weren't gonna argue with nobody. You feel me? But all the little bitch ass kids were trying to run their mouth. Trap Boy need to be a host on 200 Boys. Nah, he's not. He's not ready for that. We got our own show coming. It's almost done. Pun, what up? Alex Perro, what's going on? La Barbie, hit me up, baby girl, says Little Lawndale. No mames, güey. Aliviánate, güey. Dumb and Dumber are watching, probably with their five online watchers. I gotta make a post because tomorrow we need some.
Yo, Wag, what's up with the screenshot that Trapler Ross sent me of you begging Big U not to kill you?
Damn. All right, hold on.
Cook every single
I gotta make a post because tomorrow.
day. I live by myself. It's
Tomorrow. Damn, spell check on these iPhones. Shut up, fool. All right, hold on. I got tomorrow. We need a guest. Boom. I haven't looked up nobody. I've been busy. Let me see. Watch your tone, hamster. All right, look. I'm gonna do this for you, fool. Because I know you're a fanboy. I'm gonna put you on timeout for like 10 minutes. There you go. Stop bothering me, please. I'm working and you're fucking chismeando. Let me get my work done, fool. All right, give me 1 second. Let me just put this together. I'll be there right now. All right, let's go. We here. Let's go. Salute to everybody. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Nice. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Hey, appreciate Adam22 for reposting us on this story. Salute to Adam. That fool stay posting us. That fool stay posting us on his Instagram. Hold on. All right. Don't go to no jumper, BD. You'll get marked. Marked. Fool, I could have been to no jumper 2 years ago. Don't you fools get it by now? Come on, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you vatos? I could have been up there 2 years ago. I could go up there now. I could go up there next week. I could go up there today. Fuck is wrong with you fools? All right. All right, let me put on my headphones real quick. There's some stuff I wanted to watch. Here we go. TheHaterWorld Media. All right, here we go. Let's go. What are we doing? Adam posted the sucker free interview short yesterday on the show, 10,000 live viewers. You know why? Because of me. You know. Because of me. Yesterday, I seen everybody going at sucker free. I've been seeing everybody go at him for like a while now. Talking about he racist and all this crazy shit, right? And I said, nah, that ain't cool, homie. Right? I go, that ain't cool. Like, that fool's dead already. Like, I get it. I get what he said and the things he, you know, the music and the record. I get all that, and I understand that it's not an excuse, and it's something that I don't condone. But it's like that fool's gone already. Is nothing gonna change? So to continue to poke at this fool while he's deceased is really disrespectful, right? So I remember that Sucker Free 104 don't have no interviews. He don't got no interviews. The only one that got an interview with him is this guy. And so I asked the homie, hey fool, go watch it and go check if I asked him that question, because I don't remember. And the homie watched it and said, yeah, fool, you did ask him. So I went, I chopped it up, and I could have sent it to everybody, like Poetic Flacco, Rich Trapper, all the black homies. But I only sent it to Adam. I go, here, fool, look. Boom. I didn't ask him to play it. I didn't say, please watch it. I just say, here, if you want some context. Bam, son. And that fool responded with, I'm going to play it tonight on the live. I said, I appreciate you. Because he ain't got to do that. And I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. Adam didn't have to do that. So he grabbed it. He watched it with 10,000 people on the live yesterday. Salute to him. I believe that was a big W for the homies, because that homie is deceased. And, regardless of how you feel about him, at least let him defend himself. So that was basically him defending himself after death. So rest in peace to the homie. And I don't want to hear these sucker-ass, bitch-ass fools in the comments talking about, you always disrespect the raza. You always make us look bad. You always talking shit to us. My heart hurts. Oh my God. TheHaterWorld. I don't want to hear that bitch-ass shit. I don't want to hear that bitch-ass shit. Because yesterday, I was right there for the homie. So shut the fuck up. Broadway, you sound like a bitch. Get this fool out of here. There you go. 30 minutes. Come back in 30 minutes, hood rat. Come back in 30 minutes, hood rat. This is how much control I got over you. It's 6:03. At 6:33, come back. Come back. Come back and apologize. All right. And you know who else reacted to that clip too? One of the Dumb and Dumber guys. One of them. Well, you know what? He didn't disrespect me, so I'm not going to disrespect him. What could be a good name without being disrespectful? I don't know. Okay, those two guys that do videos together next to each other or whatever. One of them gave me what would you call it? I don't want to call it a shout out. He said, what did he say? Somebody sent it to me. He said, even though I don't like Blue Devil, he did something good, so shout out to him or respect to him. I don't know, some shit like that. You know, so yeah, him too. But whatever. All right. Salute to all the homies. Make sure you guys like the video. We're almost at 100 likes. We got 300 watchers. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. You read the title. What the title say? Damn, son. Who told on Luce, Cannon, and Brick Baby? I thought Southsiders did the telling. What happened, cuh? What happened?
With the screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me, are you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's an AI. That ain't me.
It's in the indictment.
Ooh. Hey, when they say that's AI, it's facts.
It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to Victim 1 an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100 attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on all black tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording
Don't change the convo, cuh.
of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that, though? Or how-
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says, though,
Gotta
that,
ask
Misguided media. I know that from somewhere. Where do I know misguided media from where? From where do I know that from?
him.
it was like, okay.
Talk to me about,
No,
talk to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim 1, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for...
Okay,
for-
so what you got to do, Adam? You got to ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably
Don't
not going to be able to
me
ask
why
him
another
anytime
nigga
soon.
said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this, the Traplo...
That to me, I'll tell you what it sounds like. All right. That to me sounds like a tap phone call. You know when they're tapping the phone and they're writing down like whatever's being recorded on the conversations. That's what that is. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. All right. Misguided Media, we talked before Hater World. I got Luce on your podcast. You probably talked to the old person that used to be here. But that's who I know who you are. Salute to you.
Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh, shit,
Listen,
Rap
you gotta
100?
ask that. You gotta ask that dummy. And I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Yo, Wack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me? Are you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's an AI. That ain't me.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to Victim 1 an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100 attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on all black tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that, though? Or how-
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says, though,
Gotta ask him.
it was like, okay,
Talk to me about,
No,
talk to me about what they say I said.
okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim 1, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for...
Okay,
for-
so what you got to do, Adam? You got to ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably
Don't
not going to be able to
me
ask
why
him
another
anytime
nigga
soon.
said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Traplo Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh, shit,
Listen,
Rap
you gotta
100?
ask that.
Look, first and foremost, I want to say this. All right. I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't wish jail on nobody, right? So you know, free those guys, right? I don't wish jail on nobody, not Luce Cannon, not Brick Baby, especially Brick Baby. You know what he's going through right now? He looking like Smokey from Friday. You know, whatever, however he does it in the chicken coop, that's what he's looking like right now, dog. You know why? Because all them drogas are in his system, and he's feeding for a hit, fool. You know, so I don't wish that shit on nobody because I know what that shit feels like. And I for sure would never want nobody to go through that, homie. That is the worst of the worst. Brig Baby is going to have to buy them ibuprofens and pop the whole little booklet. You know how they give you the little, where you pop them out? He going to have to need a whole booklet just to go to bed, homie. Okay? Just to go to sleep, he going to have to need everyone's supply that's in that fucking tank. Straight up. Alright. LA County got the plug too, fool. Yeah, but not the type of plug that he needs. Alright. He's been out here popping at least, I don't know. I can tell you, fool, if you a perk head, you at least taking 10, 15 perks a day, homie. You know, maybe even more. And there is no way, fool, that one ibuprofen booklet is going to accumulate to one perk, dog. He needs to go to sleep, fool, and he's not going to be able to sleep because he's going to be twitching and hurting and, you know, going through the shivers and the colds, and it's nasty work, homie. It's nasty work. He's going to have to need some, you know, that's going to be the best bet for him in there. La jeringa, way, if you know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Oh, and they're not gonna give you the meds. Say that. Just say this, bro. Just say that he gets them from a doctor. The doctor gives them the medicine out here. They ain't gonna give you the same shit in there, homie. They're gonna try to bully you into not getting nothing, cause they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. So it's gonna be hard for that man, bro. And I wouldn't wish that on nobody. That's the worst feeling any motherfucker could have, dog. You know, that's the worst feeling any motherfucker could have. So hopefully that fool can figure that one out and come home. Now, Luce Cannon, Negative TV says it's about program time after 3 days. Damn, son. Now, look, Luce Cannon, I don't know much about Luce Cannon. I said it before, look, when he came here, he was the cool one. He was cool. He was cordial. He wasn't trying to be tough or act tough or like, he knew what it was. You know, like, he just seemed cool. He seemed cool, bro. And even after, I believe he was the cool one. It was just, it seemed like they were pushing him to, like, act a certain way towards us. But I always said it. He was a cool one, dog. So free that guy, too. Free that fool too. You know? Especially him too, because he's talking about all these business he owns, all these Airbnbs, the subways. He's a businessman, right? You don't want a businessman locked up. He can't take care of his business. So regardless, free that vato too. You know, T Negro says, nah, Blue, they gonna give him those stripes, homie, that takes the malillas away. Serio. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that, fool. Maybe. You know. Alright, now, as far as the Big U, I think he's still on the run. I don't think they caught up with him yet. I don't think they will. I'll tell you why. That man, fool, has already done a gang of time. Like a gang of time. Right? I feel that if that fool gets busted again, that fool ain't never coming home. If that fool gets busted again, he ain't never coming home, bro. And I think he knows that, so he's gonna run. And I hope he does. I hope he does. Because he ain't never coming home, dog. That's the man they want. That's the man they wanna put behind bars. So hopefully that man can stay free. You know, look. P King salute says Big U finna whole court in the calles if the cops catch his ass. Hey, look, I wanted to watch a couple of things, and then I want to talk about this case, right? So let's watch this real quick. Let's watch this.
Good morning. I'm Joe McNally, the acting United States Attorney here.
Continue to hit the like button. Let's get to 300 likes. Come on. Let's get to 300 likes. Misguided Media, what up? You could text me. I got the same number that you had texted me before.
In Los Angeles. Today, we're here to announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise, an enterprise that engaged in murder, extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities, and today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our community safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley, who are posing as savvy businessmen and community leaders, but in the end are violent criminals. The affidavit filed with the criminal complaint alleges that Mr. Henley operated Big U Enterprises, a mafia-like organization that utilized Mr. Henley's stature and long-standing association with the Crips criminal street gang and other gangs here in Los Angeles to intimidate businesses and individuals in our communities. I want to stress that the allegations here in the complaint are allegations only, and the defendants are presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Let me talk a little bit about Mr. Henley and the street gang here. As I said, Mr. Henley is a widely known leader within the rolling 60s. He rose to prominence in that gang decades ago, and he has since been a fixture on the internet, talk shows, and podcasts, all things that law enforcement have looked at closely as part of this investigation. He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles, funding a South LA-based charity, developing options, which purports to help at youth risk escape gang life and escape the perils of gangs in high crime areas. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. For example,
A murderer, a cheat, a trafficker, whatever he said. That's all what comes with the gang life. All that comes with the gang life. That's all that you little weird motherfuckers in the chat glorify. All you little weird ass fools in the chat that are always like, oh, you ain't never been to the pen. That's the shit you glorify right there. All right. That's what you glorify. Let's get that straight real quick. To you, that shit is like the world. All right. Let's set those boundaries.
Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway.
So what he's talking about, that body, that 600 was talking about the DNA underneath the thumbnail, underneath the nails, right? The DNA. That's what he's talking about. Remember, allegedly, we're not 600. We're not them people that tell. All this is allegedly. We don't talk to the federal agents. We don't talk to the police. We don't write statements. We're not Mr. Criminal. We don't do none of that. All right. Zero. All right. I'm just letting you know. That was 600 talking about that openly with a security badge right here. With a security badge. All because he wasn't accepted by the big dogs. His big dogs, not ours. He wasn't accepted, so instead of taking the high road and walking away, he brought it to the light. Bozo in the building.
He then attempted to evade and obstruct the investigation into the murder, including ordering witnesses not to speak with law enforcement. Henley's criminal enterprise also engaged in other crimes, including transporting prostitutes across state lines, extorting strip clubs, marijuana dispensaries, and other businesses, and fraudulently applying for COVID loans in the form of a business relief loan. On that application, Mr. Henley falsely stated that his music label, Unique Music, operated at a $200,000 profit in 2019 and was entitled to government assistance, despite the reality that the company had operated at a loss and was ineligible for such relief. Finally, Mr. Henley is accused.
Now, that right there, bro, the government did that shit on purpose, allowing everybody to get them PPP loans, knowing they're going to get fucked in the future. You know, they know how much money you're making because they got to check your tax records. They know how much money you're claiming, how much money you're putting down on them tax forms. So if they gave this man a PPP loan, come on, dog. I would say both are at fault, but that's not how the government works. You owe the government, they gonna come knocking. And I'll tell you like this. That might be the reason why they looked into him. The government does not allow you to steal from them, homie. I remember my dad told me at a young age, you could know anybody. You could owe the fucking corn man. That's cool. But once you owe the government, they'll never forget that. They will never, ever allow you to get away with owing them something. Hey, bro, I always thought about that shit.
Of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes, and businesses to his charity, Developing Options, which, as I said, purports to give South LA at-risk youth alternatives to gang violence, drugs, and other criminal activity. Henley used this charity as a front. He used it to conceal his fraudulent activities, his criminal enterprises activities, and evade detection from law enforcement. If convicted on the racketeering conspiracy, he and his co-conspirators face approximately a 20-year federal prison sentence. I want to thank our federal law enforcement partners, our state law enforcement partners who brought about the result here today. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Gang Task Force from the FBI. It's comprised of FBI agents, LAPD officers, IRS Criminal Investigation, the U.S. Department of Justice Inspector General's Office, Los Angeles Police Department, the North Las Vegas Police Department. This case is a great example of state and federal law enforcement working.
All right, look, Bozo in the chat, he said, who's gonna turn state evidence first? Let's place a bet. As a matter of fact, let's put up a poll. Who is gonna rat first? All right, we're gonna put Brick Baby on that list. We're gonna put, who's the other vato? Luce Cannon. And then last we're gonna put the head honcho, Big U. And then we're gonna add Whack 100 in there. Boom. Boom. Go ahead. Vote away. Vote away. Let's go.
Together to address harm from a criminal enterprise. I also want to thank our prosecutors, Assistant U.S. Attorneys Kevin Butler and Jenna McCabe, for their...
Hold on. Light skin Light Skin Rasta says, the description is mad corny, homie. Stop with the black versus brown shit. Is corny as fuck. At this point, homie, one person's point of view is not a whole ethnicity's point of view. Hey, I'm not the one that said that Southsiders can rat. That was your people. You know? Oh, did you go tell them that too? Or did you make a video about me? Which one was it? Show me a screenshot and I'll change the headline. All right? Show me a screenshot because, hey, they did it to us. Why can't we return the love? And I know that not every black's a rat. I know that. I'm a smart man. I know that whoever rats, that's on them. It ain't on everybody. I know that if a Southsider rats, he's no longer a Southsider and now he's a rat. I know that if a black rats, only that black man is a rat, not all the blacks. But all we're doing is doing the shit you motherfuckers did to us. I mean, don't be mad at me. Fuck you mad at me for? Huh? I mean, I can't hear nothing. Do I hear anything? Yeah, let me get back to the video. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry now.
Diligence and dogged determination in this case. With that, I'll turn it over to our next speaker, FBI Special Agent in Charge, Ted Dox.
Thank you, Joe. Absolutely. My name is Ted Dox, Special Agent in Charge of FBI Los Angeles' Criminal Division. These operations are truly a team effort, and I would like to recognize those partnerships. If not for their commitment, dedication, and follow-through, we would not be here today. First, I'd like to thank LAPD, IRS Criminal Investigations, and the U.S. Attorney's Office for working collaboratively for the past 4 years, in this case with FBI Los Angeles Metropolitan Task Force on violent gangs. I'd also like to thank the U.S. Marshal Service for their assistance today, and many departments in California, Arizona, Nevada, and the North Las Vegas Police Department. Now, this morning, hundreds of agents and officers, including multiple SWAT teams, executed multiple arrest warrants for many of the 19 defendants charged in this case. Search warrants were executed at 6 locations. Those searches continue to be underway. 4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. And while we're still seeking the whereabouts of 5 individuals, 3 of whom we believe we will have in custody shortly, 2 defendants are considered fugitives. They are Eugene Henley Jr., also known as Big U, and Brian Mejia. We will provide their photographs to the media following this announcement. Anyone with information as to their whereabouts should not take action on their own, but contact the FBI. You can reach us by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI. During this investigation, we recovered 49 weapons, 5 pounds of methamphetamines, 10,000 fentanyl pills, and large amounts of cash. The Rolling 16 Crips have been around for decades, and by some estimates are among the largest gangs in the country, with factions in multiple states. Mr. Henley has been a known member of the Rolling 60s Crips since the 1980s, where he established his reputation and earned standing with fellow gang members. He has been able to use that standing to intimidate businesses and individuals and to commit various forms of violence, including the alleged murder outlined by the U.S. Attorney. He's also been able to influence others to give him money, only to defraud his victims, including defrauding the U.S., the government, the city of Los Angeles, and you, the taxpayer.
All right, so what that is, for those that don't understand, is that the government gives nonprofit organization grant money, right? So to be a nonprofit is pretty difficult. It's not easy. You got to go through a lot of hoops in order to get a license to be a nonprofit business, which means that you're not profiting from the business, you're giving back to the business, right? And you're giving back to whatever the profit organization is, right? So in a Big U's case, it was a program to help the at-risk youth, all right? So all the kids that were like, you know, middle school, elementary school that were trying to join gangs, he had a program which was a nonprofit, and the government will give him money and he will help these kids stay out of gangs and stay out of drugs. instead of putting this money into the business to help these kids, he was keeping the money for himself, buying houses, buying cars, buying all this crazy shit, putting that money into the gang, allegedly. All right? So that's what it is. The government was giving them money, and at the same time, they were keeping tabs to see where the money went. You're only allowed to spend that money on the business, the nonprofit. You can't use it for personal gain. All right, that's what that is.
Mayor. Before I close, I'd like to ask that anyone who has information about the alleged criminal activity or feel that they have been victimized by any of the defendants, call the FBI at 1-800-CALL-FBI. We've targeted this gang in the past and will continue to target gangs who seed violence and fear in our communities. The FBI will never waver on our commitment to combat violent gangs and those individuals affiliated who prey on others. Today's arrests made neighborhoods across our city safer. Thank you. And with that, I'll turn it over to IRS SAC Tyler Hatcher.
Good morning. Again, I'm Tyler Hatcher. I'm the Special Agent in charge of IRS Criminal Investigation here in Los Angeles. Today's arrests are the result of outstanding investigative work by law enforcement partners from LAPD, U.S. Attorney's Office, the FBI, and my office, who's worked tirelessly to find the evidence necessary to charge those who are alleged to bring harm to our communities, as you've heard previously. The RICO charges against Mr. Henley and his associates reflect a pattern of crimes that runs the gambit from extortion to robbery to murder to tax fraud and to human trafficking, all under the umbrella of a well-organized criminal organization led by Mr. Henley. Additionally, Mr. Henley duped the County of Los Angeles by running a nonprofit named Developing Options, which was set up to pull youth out of the gang life and promote anti-gang solutions. Yet Mr. Henley continued to personally orchestrate violent gang activity.
I need everybody to hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. This is going to be a long live. Double tap the screen.
That impact our communities. Donors trust that their donations will be used.
Hold on. Here's a comment of the day. Real shit. Let's ask the dropout channels how it went down. This is where they have the real insight, expert witnesses. Well, they're always talking about they got the scoop. They get the scoop. One of the fools even went as far as saying, I got a call at 3 a.m. I woke up to see what it was. I knew it was going to happen. They called me at 3 a.m, but instead of making the video, I just went back to sleep. I said, I'll wait to see if it's true. You know, we didn't want to post false news like the American Cholo paperwork. Fucking stupid ass shit, homie.
Consistent with what the charity was set up to do and applied as intended. In this case, it was for the benefit of at-risk youth. Financial transactions leave a trail, and IRS criminal investigation special agents are the best at following that trail. The trails led to Mr. Henley's, allegedly lead to Mr. Henley's personal bank account, and the money trail doesn't lie. Organized crime victimizes our Los Angeles communities far too frequently, but the arrests made today demonstrate our commitment to making Los Angeles safer for everyone impacted by these criminal enterprises. IRSCI is proud to partner with our federal and state and local law enforcement partners to make our communities safer and to protect from these violent acts. And on that, I'll turn it over to the Chief.
Thank you, and thank you all for being here today. I'll keep my comments brief. From day one, the Los Angeles Police Department's been proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with the FBI and our partners here today in this critical investigation. The invaluable expertise provided by Operation South Bureau FBI Task Force on the Rolling 60s criminal street gang has played a pivotal role in securing these 19 federal indictments laid out this morning. It's a major step forward in our ongoing fight against gang violence and brings hope and relief to a community that for too long has endured far too much. Together we will continue to protect and serve, working tirelessly to ensure safety in all of our neighborhoods. I'll return the U.S. Attorney, Joe McNally, for any questions follow-up.
Take any questions.
So Henley is still on the loose?
He is.
Do you expect to snag him today, or is this something where he's gone.
Yeah, I think all I can say is that look, he is the leader here, and we're looking for him and trying to find him. He's a fugitive at this point, and we're using resources to try to track him down.
They ain't gonna get him, dog. I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. You gotta put yourself in his shoes, right? Which is something that none wants to do, right? You know that you're the ringleader. You know most of that stuff. Maybe it's true or it's not true. You're the only one that knows, right? All right. You know that if they catch you, you ain't coming home, dog. What is Big U? Like 60? He like 60, right? If that fool goes to jail, he's gonna die in jail. He's gonna die in jail. He knows to stay away. KK says Big U turned himself in on Fox 11. No, he didn't. He just turned himself in right now? No way. Let's see. What a fool.
The arrests were made this morning, and early this morning.
And that's of the more than this whole group here that's in custody? Or?
So there were a number of arrests, I think roughly 10 this morning, and then there are other individuals who were in state custody that are being transferred into federal custody. But approximately 10 arrests were made this morning.
I think you mentioned it earlier, but what kind of penalties or time are you going to
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Annabelle Sedano. A big announcement from federal authorities today about the Rollin 60s neighborhood Crips gang in South LA. Detectives have arrested multiple people, but they're still looking for others. NBC4's Alex Rosier joins us live from downtown LA with the latest. Alex.
Annabelle, yes, the feds have arrested a number of people, accused Rollin 60s gang members who they say are connected to this crime ring. But today they talked a whole lot about one man who they say is a longtime leader of the Rollin 60s gang, a man they are still looking for right now, Eugene Henley Jr.
Federal prosecutors say...
Where the fuck is a video? And if he did turn himself in, what a dumbass, homie. What a fucking dumbass. What a fucking buffoon. Who got the link? Send it to my my phone number, yeah? Let me see. Let me pin the number. Boom. What a fucking idiot, bro. Why would he do that shit? Fox 11 website? All right, let's go. Fox11.com. All right, we on the website. Let's see. Right here. Oh, now in custody. Oh, what a fucking idiot.
The Los Angeles wildfires are finally out. Over an estimated $250 billion destroyed. We are
pissed
Morgan
off.
& Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. If you have lost loved ones, your home, business, or property because of the Los Angeles wildfires, call us now or visit CaliWildfireLawsuit.com.
Begin with breaking news. This just in. The FBI says that South LA crime boss Eugene Big U Henley is now in custody. Authorities say he ran a mafia-like organization while masquerading as a music mogul and gang peacemaker. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez spoke to a rapper who worked with him. She joins us live with a story you'll see only on Fox 11, and this story breaking as we speak, Christina.
Hold on, I want to look at something. I want to look at something.
Joins us live with a story you'll see only on Fox 11, and this story breaking as we speak, Christina.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am hearing that Big U and the other person they were looking for, Brian Mejia, both turned themselves in. This is developing as we speak, and as we speak, people are coming up and saying, on the one hand, that he did a lot for the community, and then there are those like this woman who say things are not what they seem. Listen to her.
No, I'm not surprised because I've been fighting this fight for a long time.
Rapper Alicia Choi speaks about federal authorities accusing LA rap music executive and community activist Eugene Big U Henley of leveraging his connections with the Rolling 60s Crips to run a criminal enterprise, even funneling funds from his community nonprofits into his criminal operations.
You cannot do evil when the cameras are off and smile and help kids when the cameras are on.
Choice, who you may have seen in rap videos like this one, says she was a
Shut the fuck up, you fucking rat. What a fucking rat bitch. What a rat bitch. I bet you her fucking career didn't take off, so that's why she's running her fucking mouth.
budding artist when she first met him.
I was just a young kid wanting to rap and wanting to live out my dream and working hard.
And you flopped.
You know, he really took advantage of me. I wanted to help bring donations into his nonprofit development options. And with that being said, he just wanted to take over. He wanted to bully me. He wanted to control me. And when I wouldn't allow that, that's when he started jumping on me and beating me, extorting me, threatening people not to work with me. And I was scared for a long time to speak up. I was actually terrified.
And I want to emphasize, these are very serious accusations she is making. And, you know, she says it is her fear, which makes it very difficult to follow up on these things. But she says her fear kept her from going to police. She did not file police reports, but that she did try getting a restraining order at one point. Now, what the feds, and we'll go to his photo again because it's hard to see him as a person that the feds are saying what he did when we are used to seeing him in such a different light. What they're charging him with has nothing to do with what she is accusing him from. The charges do not include anything of what she's saying, but they do say that part of the investigation involves the murder of another young rapper back in Las Vegas. Back in 2021, I talked to police in Vegas, and they told me over the phone that the murder was over. Are you ready for this? A diss that he had written something in a song supposedly talking bad about Big U, and that is why he ended up getting murdered. That's what the police were telling me. So it's just still developing. There's going to be a lot more to this whole thing, but we can tell you he has turned himself in, and I'm sure a lot of people are waiting to hear what he has to say about this, including us. I'm Christina Gonzalez, live Hayden Park. Back to you guys in the studio.
And Christina, there's a connection to Shaquille O'Neal as well, right?
You know, I have not had time to look into that, and I am so wary of the, you know, because what's happening is a lot of people were seen with him, were putting money into this nonprofit, and now the feds are saying that he took a lot of this money and it did not end up going to help kids. Again, keep in mind, that doesn't mean that kids were not being helped in some capacity by the organizations. The question is where the money went. It's not just Shaq, it's other rappers, other big names that I want to have time to really look into these allegations. Because even with the feds saying it, these are personalities that are well loved in this community, and they need to also have a chance to respond for themselves.
Yeah.
So,
damn, that reporter is being very non-biased. That's the first time I see a reporter that's actually being non-biased. Man, that's wild. That is wild. Hey, maybe Big U turned himself in, right, with his attorney on the basis of I'll be granted a bail. But they're putting murder in his charges. I don't even think you could get a bail like that for murder. I mean, I'm sure you can. I've seen it before, but with all those charges and the murder, that's crazy. That is crazy.
you know, stay tuned. We'll let you know as soon as we can confirm more things. But yeah, even Shaquille O'Neal, part of this whole thing. How sad.
Yeah. All right, Christina Gonzalez, thanks for your reporting on that breaking story.
I wanted to watch another piece of article real quick. Let me find another piece that I wanted to watch.
The Los Angeles wildfires are finally out. Over an estimated $250 billion destroyed. We are Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. If you have lost loved ones...
Guys, I hate being like this, but I've been keeping a juicy secret from you. And you've probably guessed it. It's this. My juicy secret to hide.
Yo, what up, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back to cover some more of this Big U content. Brick Baby, Luce Cannon, and we're going to also throw in some 600. Well, a couple of years ago, 600 made a video stating that Brick Baby gave him some information that was letting him know ahead of time that this day was coming. Y'all remember when Brick Baby got caught for that AK-47 and he never got charged for it? Everybody made content. Brick, what happened to the case? What happened to the charge? You got caught by the police. They arrested you, found the AK-47 in your house, and you never, ever did time for it, never got charged for it. Well, when Brick Baby got out, he contacted 600, let 600 know, hey man, I was just arrested. They let me out. They told me about this. They told me about that. They said Big U is about to get charged with a RICO in the future, whatever the case may be, and he going to tell on everybody to avoid getting 20 years. 600 said, is that right? Man, I didn't know none of this until you just told me. Well, this content is from 2 years ago, 2023, somewhere around there. 600 put this video up online when everybody heard it. Everybody said, 600, you tripping? Man, what is you doing? You doing the most. But Brick Baby gave him the information. Did Brick Baby know all this information and still continue to go online and keep the content going? Still talked about stuff he had no business talking about, as well as Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon talked about guns, serial numbers being wrote down, guns passed out to the homies. Luce Cannon talked about multiple robberies. Luce Cannon talked about him being Big U's henchman. Now, some paperwork came out today. I guess the case came up. They reading and reviewing it right now on Demon Time Exotics page, going over the content. And also, the incident that happened at No Jumper is also in the content. But before we get to that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you're new. And without no further delay, let's get to these videos.
I'm chilling, getting old, watching all this stupidity on the internet. I've never seen so much gangbanging from dudes in my whole entire life. I'm sorry. In my life, where people are just telling on themselves on the internet. I ain't never seen that before. And I'm talking about my homeboys. All this 6-0 stuff and gangbanging and all the stuff you putting on the internet. Ain't never seen this before. Ever in my life. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You shouldn't even be saying none of that. I mean, you know, but I'm gonna be honest too. When y'all go watch it, y'all supporting it. Y'all go promote it, y'all supporting it. Guns, gangs, and all this other stuff. We need to stop all that stuff, man. We gotta grow up eventually. At some point, at some time, we gotta grow up. The culture gotta grow up. And y'all gotta start expecting more from older dudes. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta start expecting more. If somebody at a certain age, you need to expect more from them. You know what I mean? You going on there, you looking and listening to buffoonery. That ain't cool. But y'all giving these dudes these numbers, and then they putting up fake numbers. If you an old dude, you need to be concentrating on building cars. You need to concentrate on helping kids. You know what I mean? If you once or twice go on there and say, you know, where you came from, and okay, that's cool. But living on the internet, I just seen all kind of stuff, man. How do you go on here? Y'all, it's crazy. They ain't gonna get me doing that. And you know another thing I gotta say? I hate when people come up to me and say, I seen your YouTube Or your YouTube? What YouTube? Y'all ain't seen me doing no buffoonery on YouTube. Y'all got all these people going on there quoting stuff and putting up pages talking about I responded to this. I know how to talk. I'm not responding to no ignorance. I'm not doing that. I ain't done that in a long time. So I'm not doing that. You can't really knock these young kids that's out here because they still in their ignorant stage. But somebody, when you get past 25, 26, you supposed to be trying to go get some money. Don't fall for the gangster shit, man. All the neighborhood stuff, all the gang stuff, all the whatever stuff.
The fake shit.
You know what I mean? Don't fall for none of it. I fell for it. He didn't teach me nothing, give me nothing.
After I pull up with you, you tell me you can't be in the streets no more, gang. They told you they've been watching you since March. It's ugly. Then you tell me stay away from Big U. They got a RICO on Big U. See, why Big U is thinking that, you know, you his boy, let him know that you came and told us everything. I had no idea about no RICO. How the fuck I know about a RICO? You told me. Because the feds ran your house and the feds picked him up, ran his house.
This fool a fucking tattle-telling motherfucker, bro. This guy right here is a full-blown fucking snitch. Alright, remember, Brick Baby, this fool, and Big U are all from the same neighborhood, right? Brick Baby called this fool and told him, hey, stay out the streets. They looking for so-and-so. You know, I'm just letting you know because you the homie. And what the fuck does this fool do? He runs and tells the internet. This fool is wild, dog. This fool is fucking wild. This guy right here, homie. This guy right here is, I'm telling you. This guy right here, fucking guy, homie. This guy right here is what you call trash. Stay away from this motherfucker, bro. Stay the fuck away from this guy. You know, stay the fuck away from this guy. Do not respond to this guy. Do not get in an argument with this guy. Do not talk back to this guy. If this guy says he's going to do something to you and pull up, say, I don't know. I don't know who you are, what you want with me. Leave me alone. This fool is weird, homie.
You told me y'all got the same lawyer. Your lawyer told you everything about his case. Okay? You told me to stay away from Big U. They're trying to give him life for a Big U RICO. You know what you told me? But you ain't got nothing to worry about, 6. It ain't a 6-0 RICO. It's a Big U RICO. They're trying to give him life. It's ugly for Cuz. They want Cuz in jail. So you said your lawyer told you everything about his case. Y'all got the same lawyer. You told me to stay away from dude. His lawyer say he's going to try and take down everybody he can. So he can probably get 20 years, not life. That's what you told me. All this 50-page indictment, all this is from you. I don't know nothing about none of that. I'm not even in due circle.
Do you want to see? And they told a Brick Baby told him that because he looked at him like the homie. I'm thinking like, hey, I'm letting you know, stay away from that fool because they looking for him. They just hit my spot. And this fool goes and tells the internet everything, dog. Fucking weird ass motherfucker, homie.
How much money you're eligible for if you were in a car crash within the last 2 years.
Wow. Let's look at what else they had to say. Let me take that comment down so y'all can see the whole screen and everything. The 2 other suspects removed valuables from the victim, including jewelry, cash, a cell phone, and in excess of $5,000. Damn, felony theft or robbery or something like that. Like, that's felony burglary. You know what I mean? Over a certain amount of money. The victim lost consciousness during the attack. Yeah, that's the one. That's the second one. This ain't Jay Reed. That's the second one that never talked. And if y'all pay attention, everybody was hinting that the reason he wasn't talking was because he was working with law enforcement.
For y'all that want to check out the rest of them transcripts, run over there to Demon Time Exotics. He got the rest, man. And when I say they got everything in these transcripts, they got everything. Remind me of Keefe D when Keefe D went on multiple talk shows and talked about the Tupac case.
Hey,
now he's a...
Keefe D is a funny motherfucker, huh? Keefe D is a funny motherfucker, bro. Salute Keefe D. He a funny motherfucker, homie. Keefe D is funny. Keefe D is funny, bro.
Arrested. He's in there crying right now, talking about he wasn't there, but he's clearly said he was there in multiple interviews. The same thing with Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon put himself in a trick bag. I can't believe that he was actually talking about crimes that really happened. I literally thought he was making some of this stuff up. I wouldn't have never, ever got on the internet and went to war with him, talked bad about him, if I would have known that he had this case over his head. Luce Cannon, like I said, you put yourself in a trick bag, man, but I don't wish jail on nobody. All the clowning that we did in the past, man, free all them dudes. We don't know when we gonna see them again. Brick Baby, you definitely knew ahead of time. You knew 2 years ago that this case was gonna happen. You knew 2 years ago that the RICO was coming, and you still put yourself in a line of fire, deal with certain individuals when you knew, man, let me leave this alone, let me get out of Dodge. But the internet fame is something else, man. People get on these talk shows and they get high, they do them drugs, run their mouth. Now look at Brick, man. Brick, you also said a whole lot of stuff you ain't had no business saying on the internet as well. Now 600, everybody say, man, 600 working for the police, man, 600 trying to turn Big U in. And we all said that. We all said, man, you doing a little bit too much, homie. The stuff that you doing, the stuff that you bringing to the internet, the streets don't work like that. You know better than that. But hey, man, that's the life that he lived. That's what he got to go through. And they gonna scrutinize him on this internet. It might make him bigger. Y'all know how the internet work. The internet find out, oh, you knew some information and it came true. How do you know the future? So they gonna be calling him up for interviews. So what do you guys think about the whole situation, man? Do y'all think Brick Baby knew and still played with fire? Do y'all think he should have never told 600? Because when he told 600, 600 ran a real smear campaign with his top op, Big U. What do y'all think, man? I want all y'all comments in the comment section. If we get more update on this, y'all know we gonna bring it. Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. And man, I catch all y'all on the next one.
His reaction to it.
You have to understand, like, when I'm telling you stuff, it's going to be 100% facts.
So you never told me this until now.
No, but I'm just telling you, when I expose somebody, it's facts.
Hey, salute to Compton Rick Rock. Hey, for those that want to watch this on a big platform, like you want to watch the whole screen, you got to go over to Kick. All right, we're live on Kick as well. Kick.com/HaterWorld. Salute to everybody that's over on Kick. The Heartstopper says salute Blue Devil. The Kick is the shit. Way better quality than YouTube. All right, salute to the homies over there on Kick. Make sure you guys go over there, subscribe. Better quality, faster too. There's no lag. You're getting it live within, I don't know, quarter of a second. YouTube, you gotta wait like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, maybe even 5 seconds. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else is trending with that. Let's see. I'll tell you right now, the poll, the snitch poll. Let me tell you where it's at. Where are we at? Where the fuck's it at? Where the fuck did I go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. So the poll is 29%, 30% Brick Baby gonna tell, 15% Luce Cannon gonna tell, 11% Big U is gonna tell, and 46%, a whopping 46% that Whack 100 is gonna tell. Okay, 46%. homie. 46%. Okay, here we go.
They just got my husband, you guys. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you. They just got my husband, you guys. I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
All right, that was Luce Cannon when he got busted. Now we got Big U right before he turns himself in. Let's go.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just gonna deal with this fight. See what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I've elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love, and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. This
Damn, son. Damn, son. Let's watch it one more time.
my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just gonna deal with this fight. See what it is. I just want y'all to know all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I've elevated my family. Come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love, and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
Hey, well, maybe he can knock out another 30 sureños. Nah, this is not a joking matter. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. This is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter, gentlemen. All right. Rosenberg to the rescue. All right. Rosenberg to the rescue. Where is Rosenberg with them oversized pants and them lokes? Damn, son. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. Salute to Kick. We got a gang of people over there. Hell yeah. Salute to Kick. Salute to Kick. You know how we always say it's a sad day for the Southsiders? Well, it's a sad day for the black homies.
Fatality.
Damn. Damn. But you know what can bring us back to what could put some smiles on their faces? Let me get that to you real quick. I'll put some smile on their faces right now real quick. Now this is funny. All right. This right here always brings me to smiles. Right here.
Yo, Wag, what's up with the screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me? Are you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's AI. That ain't me.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to Victim 1 an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100 attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on all black tied down.
Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that, though?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says though.
Ask him.
It was like
Talk
okay.
to me about.
No,
Talk to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody else, Victim 1, that they basically ran down on you and made you beg for.
Okay, so what you got to do, Adam? You got to ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably not going to be able to ask him anytime soon.
Said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Traplo Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh shit,
listen,
Rap
you
100.
You gotta ask that dummy, and I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Yo, Wag, what's up with the screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me?
I gotta go find that original post, homie. That shit is too funny. Does anybody have a timestamp on that one? All right, let me see. Let me see if I can go find it. Meanwhile, double tap the screen, like the video. All right, double tap the screen, like the video. What is this? Okay, hold on. Where are we at? Hold on. Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. No jumper. Se les acabó el party. Se les acabó la fiesta, güey. Alright, let's go. I found it.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and a design tailored just for you. Customize every element of your
news. Today is Wednesday, March 15th. And I think we could skip intros because everyone is a familiar face here today. What's going on, guys?
That word, man.
What's going on? Good morning.
Cool, man. Hello, good morning. It's the 19th.
Yup.
It is the 19th.
It's the 19th. Why did I say the 15th?
About 2 years ago, they allegedly found an AK. I don't know if that's 100% true, but that's what Wack was always saying. And when that charge never got filed, Wack's argument was, oh, you must be a snitch because it never got filed. But then the other theory that we all heard in the background was like, oh, well, what if it's going to get wrapped up into a federal indictment? Because then it would make sense that the cops would like pass on it for a couple years to let shit build up. So it seemed like that's my guess for what they got on Brick, because I haven't seen any of the paperwork that says anything really about what Brick or Luce are being charged with, you know? So that shit is all still kind of up in the air of like exactly what they were doing. Like one part of it, though, I will say is that I'm shocked by how little of this shit is news to me, because like the whole Big U murder thing, the last Adam and Wack podcast is about that exact thing. Wack was talking about the whole fucking time. 600 talked about it a million times. And then some of the Luce and Brick stuff or whatever, like even Luce's came on the podcast before. I could say this because it's out there. It's on the podcast. And he said that he used to be the muscle for Big U doing what? Extorting weed dealers or whatever. And like now we're reading the paperwork and you're like, oh, that was real, because it says it right here in the fucking paperwork that that's what they're coming down on. I think in Luce's head, it's like, oh, no, that was 2-3 years ago, so I could talk about it. It's all good. Exactly, yeah. I feel like a lot of people think that they did something 2 years ago and that means that it's gone, but I don't think
They're not going to sacrifice their investigation for any little charge.
Nah, facts. I don't know,
Some
man.
slide.
Crazy.
Dang.
But I mean, shit. The best thing we could say is that we still haven't really seen like what they got on Brick or what they got on Luce. So hopefully, maybe
they
they
have something too.
Hopefully,
bad.
it'll be little shit and it's not as big a deal as the murder charge that they put on Big U. You know.
Yeesh.
But damn.
Fish Slayer SoCal, what up, G? I haven't seen you in here in a long time. Salute to you, bro. Make sure you hit the bell so that way you're in here all the time. This just gave Dubby and Runner content for 2 months. Las dos comadres in full effect.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Facts. Big facts. All right, I got a timestamp, 2:21. Salute to Negative TV in the building. Let's go.
Next day. They found them the next day.
Wow. So what the fuck did he have going on with Big U? What was they doing?
Ese güey todavía está investigando, güey.
Blood, saliva, and they run into the system.
All right, I'm about to play it.
Here, Remo.
I don't know what this is, but I'm about to press play.
Let's play, Remo.
And told my
But,
mom.
okay, well, let me understand something, right? This been a couple years. What year did your brother killed?
My brother was killed in 22.
So it took them.
Why is Wack 100 on the phone with the victim's sister trying to open up the case? Why is he on the phone trying to figure it all out? Somebody tell me why Wack's on the phone asking the victim's sister what happened. Ain't that the cop's job? I'm just asking. Isn't that the police job? Asking people about a crime or a victim's sister or daughter. Isn't that the police job? It's an honest question. It's an honest question.
3 years to do fucking DNA?
They said that Big U was running for a long time. Like, he didn't want to take the DNA test.
But here goes the thing. Big U's DNA is already on file for when he's paroled. You get what I'm saying? Like my DNA is on file. Like right now, if I did something, I left some blood or saliva, and they run into the system, it's gonna match me. When I paroled out the penitentiary, they made me swab. But then again, Big U had a dope case, huh? He might not have. So that he probably wasn't. He had a dope case, it's conspiracy. So
yeah, they
wait,
found his DNA test in my brother's nails.
Okay, so that's bad.
This is how stupid they are, right? They just said it right now. He's been running. They couldn't check his DNA, but they found his DNA in my brother's nails. How, if he hasn't done a DNA test? How did they already link it? How? How did they link it if they haven't done it yet?
At work.
So that means my brother's fault.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that your brother friend said it was something going on, a fight or something? Or?
Something was going on. When I told you that Big U had popped up at my brother Airbnb.
In Vegas.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And the best friend was there or whatever, but the best friend said that he didn't want to talk to my brother in front of him, so he pulled my brother upstairs to the side. He said that he knew something was going on because when Big U left and my brother came, when Big U left the Airbnb and my brother came back downstairs, he said his whole energy was off.
So what did
but the
he
best
have
friend
going on
ended up
with
leaving
Big
my
U?
brother the next morning.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. And how long after that did they find your brother? Next day or next couple days?
The next day. They found him the next day.
Wow. So what the fuck did he have going on with Big U? What was they doing?
Hold on, let me tell.
Why is he asking questions like that, dog? Those questions right there are questions that the police be asking. Why are you having a conversation with this guy? Why did you go over there? So you bought the beer at 11:49 p.m. So you're telling me you bought the beer at 10:35 p.m. You saw what I did right there, right? You know you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Come on, dog. What kind of questions are these? I mean, if you want to ask these questions off the air, then do your thing. But asking them online for everybody to comment and document, something's going on, homie.
My mom tell you because she know everything. Hold on.
They found that shit under them nails. Who had grass?
Don't really say.
It
ain't that long. It's almost over.
Yo, Whack, what's up with this screenshot that Traplo Ross sent me of you begging Big U not to kill you?
That's cap. That's an AI. That ain't me.
It's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which
That's not a text message. How would you know? How would you know? How would you know? How would you know? You know how you know? Because you know that it wasn't a text message. It was a phone call. How would you know? How would you know? That was not a text message. How would you know? How would you know? Come on. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man.
That's not a text message.
No, it's in the indictment. It's in the indictment that you were saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this.
That's not a text message.
No, it was a real life conversation. Henley recounted to victim one an incident in which Henley and the Rolling 60s gang members chased down Whack 100 attempting to hurt him. There's 15 to 20 N-words with us with hoodies tied down. I got my hoodie on all black tied down.
Are you saying Big U told the police this?
I believe they have like a recording of him doing this.
Yeah, that's on him, bro. That ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that though? Or how?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said?
Hey, those laughs are nervous ass laughs, homie. Listen to those laughs. Why ask me? Go ask the guy. Listen.
Bro, that ain't me.
Why would somebody wear a wire and do that though? Or how?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said him, nigga? Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that? Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says.
Shit. It says, who said that?
How would somebody wear a wire and do that though? Or how?
Ask him, nigga. Don't ask me. Shit. It says, who said that?
I mean, it says that this is from 2022 in June or early month before May.
That's him saying that shit, right?
It says though.
Gotta ask him.
It was like
Talk
okay.
to me about.
No,
Talk to me about what they say I said.
Okay, it was Big U telling somebody
You
else,
did.
victim one.
He said, talk to me about stuff that I said. That was recorded that you said. Fool, come on. He master manipulator to the fullest. Come, hey, like the video. Hit the like. Let's get to 400 likes. All right, let's get to 400 likes. 400, 400. Shout out to everybody that's over on Kick. I see you. Raider Tommy, Tim, TM Ryder, Tex Gunner, Carman, JRSS, Fernie. Oh, is that the same Fernie from YouTube? I hope not. Salute to everybody that's on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Salute to my boy Fish Slayer SoCal. Appreciate that super chat. 1999, my boy. I appreciate you. All love. All right. Mars Marlene is in the building. She a moderator. Esa West Best, and I'm sure Jessica in the building moderating everything. All right. So salute to everybody that's in the chat. Hit the like button. Let's get these likes up.
That they basically ran down on you and made you beg for.
Okay, so what you got to do, Adam? You got to ask that dummy why he did that.
Probably not going to be able to ask him anytime soon.
Said what he said. Get your facts right, Adam.
No, I'm just reading this. The Chapel Ross just sent me the screenshot, and I'm like, oh shit,
Listen,
Whack
you
100.
gotta ask that. You gotta ask that dummy. And I'm glad he said it like that. You right. I was scared for my life. I didn't do nothing.
Damn.
Great. I think you know the real story, Adam. But if he want to put the 10 on it like that, that's cool. You know what? I agree. That's how it happened.
You know why he's saying that? He's saying that because he knows that the truth is going to come out. So he's basically agreeing. Yeah, I did say that. It's like they say, bro. It's like they say, if I tell you what's in my closet, I ain't got none to worry. I ain't got none to hide. If I tell you all my insecurities, if I tell you all my flaws, then you can't use it against me. So you know what? That was me. I did say that. I'm letting you know right now. I'm agreeing to it. Come on, dog.
Adam, you ain't stupid. That's the parking lot situation. If that was the case, you wouldn't have stopped.
Damn.
He know what stopped him, but if he's saying that's what stopped him, great. But that came out of his mouth, not mine, right?
Yeah. But that's
okay,
what
well,
it says,
yeah, there you go. Talk to Whack about what they say Whack said.
All right, yeah. Has any law enforcement tapped in with you about any of this kind of stuff?
Hell no. Because it never, listen, I ain't got nothing to say. Did it say I did something?
Nah, it doesn't say that they even contacted you.
Shit. Listen, you gonna talk to Alex Kessel fucking with me.
You're going to talk to Rosenberg.
That's who you gonna talk to.
Rosenberg, 4Extra's lawyer. We need him on this case.
Nah, he ain't nobody. Alex, he ain't nobody.
That's suspect's lawyer, too.
He a good lawyer?
He ain't fucking with nobody, bro. He ain't fucking with Alex.
Shout out to Rosenberg.
Let me ask you a
Shut up,
question.
hey, hold on.
Sure.
Hold on. Shout out Rosenberg, homie. That's funny, dog. Shout out to Rosenberg. And why does that fool think that because he got a lawyer, he's untouchable? Come on, dog. Motherfuckers with lawyers go to jail every day, B. Every day.
Let me ask you a question. You think that's gonna stop 20 niggas that's coming to get you?
Just you saying, like, please no, please don't? I mean, that seems...
So that sounded to me like he's doing what with his homie?
See, hold on.
What is he doing?
See, this right now, what he's doing is manipulating. He's manipulating Adam into believing what he wants him to believe. He's playing the whole, hold on, what about this? Bro, he is great at manipulating people. That's what he does, bro. He is manipulating people. And it's fucked up that people had told me that. And I looked past it. And it bit me in the ass. Alright. But that's what he's doing right now. He's manipulating Adam 22 into not believing the truth.
He doing what niggas do, right?
Doing a little bit of
And
cap.
guess
Just a little
what?
cap.
That
Little
is a very
cap
true
on it.
story. That happened. I begged for my life. That's all I did. I broke down on my knees and I said, Jesus, please. And I recited scriptures and I said, thank you, Jesus. Wack never did nothing else. Good looking out. At least he did more for me than he did for Luce Cannon. Because he lined Luce up. He told him Luce did a move he didn't do. And I don't even fuck with Luce like that right now. But what he said Luce did, he didn't do. When I see you tomorrow, I'm going to let you hear how I know he didn't do it.
All right. What's your guess at what they're going to try to put on Brick aside from this alleged AK situation that everybody's been
Brick
talking
know
about?
they're going to put on him. But, okay, Brick told me straight up. I said, bro, why you involving yourself in this shit? You don't even fuck with this nigga.
Wait. What is he about to say? Is he confirming that Brick Baby was doing some type of illegal activity? Is that what he's about to do? Oh my God, I hope that's not what he's about to do. Is that what he's about to do? What up, Fernie G? I see Fernie G on my Instagram talking about, fool, what I do? Probably a different one, Dick. It's probably a different one. 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 Salute to Fernie. Fernie in the building. All right. Hold on. Let's rewind this a little bit.
That everybody's been
Brick
talking
know they're
about.
going to put on him. But you hear how I know he didn't do it.
All right. What's your guess at what they're going to try to put on Brick aside from this alleged AK situation that everybody's been
Brick
talking
know they're
about?
going to put on him. But, okay, Brick told me straight up. I said, bro, why you involving yourself in this shit? You don't even fuck with this nigga. He said the nigga hold this video over my head. I guarantee you they gonna book Brick for a robbery.
Wow. Fucking wow. Fucking wow. Homie. So he's just basically agreed that Brick Baby told him, look, the only reason I'm involved in this criminal activity with this guy is because he got a tape of me. So that's why I'm committing these crimes with that guy. Wow. Okay, Brick Baby told him that. Behind closed doors. Probably not on the internet. So why in the fuck would you tell the internet what they told you behind closed doors? Man, this shit is wild, homie. This shit is fucking wild. This shit is fucking wild. That shit is fucking wild, dog.
Guarantee you. Luke, the nigga, Big U, had a video of the nigga doing what he was doing and told him if he didn't get out against me and 600 at the time, because remember him and 600 was cool. You don't remember that?
No, I remember.
600 was cool.
Yeah.
Right? If you didn't go against them niggas for me, I'm releasing the video. He threatened the nigga with that.
And that's the blackmail that Luce mentioned yesterday.
I guarantee you they gonna hit Brick with a motherfucking robbery and a possession of a thumper. That's the video the nigga had. The nigga ain't no good.
Okay, but look. Alright. This was they're gonna hit him with a robbery. Plus the RICO. Whatever one guy goes to jail for, they're trying to get all of them together on the RICO Act. So if one of them got a murder and they all get convicted of the RICO, they all got murder. Alright? If one of them has a robbery and they all get convicted of the RICO, they all get robbery. That shit is wild, dog. You know, if one of my homies went to jail, or somebody that I knew, or a homie that I work with, or like a rapper that I know, I'd be like, no comment, dog. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's an open case. Fuck are we gonna talk about? What that fool went to jail for, what he didn't go to jail for, what he told me, what he didn't tell me. I don't know nothing. The homie fighting a case. If you guys recall yesterday, we were talking about the fight with that big fat dude from No Jumper. The fucking big fat dude. What's his name? Dejan Paul. And I said, I don't know who those guys were. I didn't say nobody's name except for the guy that basically came out and said his own name, which was the rapper. But everybody else, it's an open case, homie. It's an open fucking case.
Who, Big U or Brick?
Big U. Brick didn't do nothing wrong.
So you think Big U's a snitch already?
I know he's a snitch. We've been telling y'all he's a snitch.
You have been telling me that for a long time. And realistically, people who have even more skin in the game have told me that about Big U before. So if that ends up being the narrative, oh my God.
He been working.
Damn.
He been working, but if a nigga listen, you know, niggas will get on the phone, they gonna make it do what it do. But we all know, if 20 niggas coming to get you after a nigga been calling you a snitch from the other side, that conversation ain't gonna stop him. You know that. We all know what stopped him. And it was my blessings and my belief in the Lord that kept him from harming me. Yes, Lord. Yeah, that's what did it. Right? You can't get him trouble by law enforcement for believing in God. So I'm gonna run with his story and his narrative. This nigga been lying on all kind of motherfuckers. I don't even fuck with Luce like that right now. But the nigga put a robbery on Luce that he didn't do. Man, cause Luce wouldn't doable for him. Brick, he extorted the shit out of Brick, made Brick do all that shit he didn't want to do. That's why Brick never had an issue with me. You didn't notice overnight, Brick just started going at me in 6. He told that nigga, if you ain't my voice on this internet shit, I'm going to release this thing I got on you. I guarantee you.
On March 28th.
You know this guy? He's got a gun in his pocket.
Put it on the table.
That ain't no.
Brick is charged with a motherfucker. He got that AK case, but that comes later. They got him for a robbery. That this nigga, Big U, turned him in on.
God damn, I gotta try to forget about this for a little bit and go fuck some hoes. I'll be back.
Oh, fucking
shout out y'all for, no, I still didn't even do the first one. That was just an interview. Yo, Whack, I'm about to go fuck some girls for you.
Nah, you ain't gonna fuck them for me.
Nah, I'm gonna be thinking about you though.
Nah, don't think about me, you
be
weirdo.
thinking about that shiny head.
Nah, think about that motherfucking poodle you got at home. Ain't no telling what you doing.
Oh, he's here today.
That's probably why you got a tall dog, you weird motherfucker.
No, I'm gonna let him lick. Once I got that pussy juice all over my dick, I'm gonna have the dog lick it off, get it clean. Sorry.
Oh my God, peace out of these
And it just walked in.
Peter's coming. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, we back on the other side of the club.
Told me to say that. Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow, Whack.
Exclusive content. Hey, yo, Rebo, let him know when Wack came in the room the other day, the number went from 7 to 10 quick. Let him know. But it don't matter. I'm part of the No Jumper family anyway. It's supposed to be like that. No Jumper, hottest podcast on the West Coast, biggest podcast on the West Coast. We probably the number 2 or 3 podcasts in the motherfucking world. And we on the Adam and Wack show tomorrow. I'm back to the other side of the clubhouse. I'm out.
All right. Hey. That's crucial, boy.
Man. Fucking Adam's a fucking weird motherfucker, bro. I swear to God. Adam is a weird motherfucker, bro. Adam's a weird motherfucker. But you know he's just fucking around, right? Anybody that believes that shit, you gotta be slow, dog. He's just clowning around. All right, let's close out this poll. And we're at 821 votes. All right, let's wait till we get to 1,000 votes. So if you haven't voted, vote. Who is gonna rap first? Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, Big U, or Whack 100? And you don't want to know who's winning. You do not want to know who's winning. All right. You do not want to know who's winning. All right. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's see who else is live. Talking about this. I think Spider Loke is live. Let's see what he got to say about this situation. All right. Let's see what he got to say about this situation. Somebody said to go to No Jumper Clips. Let's see. Damn, smash or pass? Damn, son, smash or pass? Too bad I don't comment. Damn. All right, No Jumper Clips. What did they say? Hold on. What did they say? Hold on. Fuck, bro. I forgot what they told me to go look at. Let's go see. Oh, right here. This one. Luce Cannon's wife calls in with an exclusive message from Luce.
TV and save over $3,000. Visit spectrum.com/sports savings to see how.
Oh no, who decides right my ride? My fault, bro, but you could take this in stride. Cause there's...
Hello.
Hi, Sharice. How you doing?
Hey, I'm alright. Could be a little better, but you know, amongst the circumstances, I'm okay.
Nah, for sure. So, I am recording, just for the record.
Hey, Adam goes. Hey, so how you feeling? I'm okay, but hey, Adam goes. Can you shut the fuck up and just tell me the cheese, man, please? Can you just tell me the cheese, man? Let's get to the motherfucking cheese, man. That's all Adam wants to hear, dog. I don't blame him. Fuck your feelings. Fuck how you feel. Give me the gossip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the update? What's going on?
When they picked him up, they took him to Henderson facility to get transported. He's going to be transported in the morning. I did just get off a call with him, and you know he's doing all right. You know, we have good faith that this is all going to be debunked, and you know he definitely had a message for you and wanted to thank you for your support and making sure that you kept it neutral in the sense of your support for him and Greg and what's going on with Big Useless. And at this point, for all the haters that are preying on his downfall, he had a little something to say for you guys. Sweetie, y'all can go ahead and make all the content that y'all motherfucking want. Excuse me, I don't know if I can cuss this. So you may need to bleep that if you want to post this.
Go crazy.
Y'all can go ahead and make all the content y'all want on him, because at the end of the day, when my husband get out, he gonna have something for y'all. He gonna have something for y'all, and best believe we will win this case because it's all BS. It's all hearsay. There's no actual facts. It's based off of a podcast interview. Oh, whatever. Listen. At the end of the day, they have no evidence against my husband, and the truth will come out. And regardless of what, they can say what they want to say. They got nobody testifying against my husband, and I know that for a fact because I got the paperwork. I'm sure you got the paperwork too.
People have been sending me stuff all day, but wait, so you really don't think that there's any evidence against Luce? Like, I don't even know exactly what he himself is being charged with.
People are basing it on a story he told on your podcast.
Yeah, I saw that.
And at this point, anybody can go and say, I watched this podcast and this is Cannon did this, this, and this, and this, and this. I don't want to hear the bullshit. Clearly, I'm...
All right. She's basically saying that anybody can go to a podcast and self-incriminate and it could all be lies for clout. I could go on a podcast and say, oh, I robbed a bank 3 years ago and I put on a mask and I did this. And I could be basically lying to prove to you guys that I'm a level 10 cholo, right? All right. Yeah, you can. Anybody can go do that. But if they can trace back what you're saying to be actually true, then that's the evidence. The crime being a real crime and you talking about what you did. There you go. There you go. I don't think the federal agents are going to come get you if they did not do their homework and were able to verify that what you said, whether it was fake or not, was a real crime. Come on, dog. Come on, homie.
No suspect. I'm not involved in this because this was before my time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I met my husband well after all of this, so of course they did not reprehend.
It's like this. It's like when you buy a gun, a stolen gun. You know how people be like, I don't want to buy a gun with a body. I don't want to buy a gun that's been used in crimes. Why not? You were never there. You were never there. You were never there. They got to trace back. Okay, they could trace the gun to the robbery or the body. But now they got to make sure that it was you. In which, if you could prove that you weren't there or around there or not even close to that place, then you got nothing to worry about. You feel what I'm saying? That's how it works. Elias Castro, last night you were simping for the girl that was on the live. You're a sick maniaco, so you got to go. Goodbye. I'm going to put you on timeout for 30 minutes. Come back in 30 minutes.
Ask me any questions or anything to that nature, so I would like to clear the air on that. So I can speak freely, and if I have an opinion, I'm going to say that. And everyone knows me, and to know that I am a strong black woman that'll speak my mind. For all you podcasts have been talking ish about, why she don't just be a wife and be quiet. No, I'm gonna be loud. This is why my husband married me, because I'm just as loud as he is. And best believe I'm gonna be the first one to post what's going on with him, because if they wanted to try to shoot him or do something, y'all gonna see it. Okay? Talking on the net, do something. Exactly what my husband would say. And best believe this is not going to be the end of it. You're going to hear a lot from him. Adam, when he calls me next time, I'm going to call you so you can get him live off the press and make sure everybody know that he is good. Y'all can go ahead and pray on his downfall all you want. Best believe this comeback is going to be real. IBM in the building.
Ooh, tell him, yeah, I'm gonna save your number. So yeah, just hit me when he taps in, and for sure, yeah, we gotta hold him and Brick down. I feel like both of them are being falsely accused and just being wrapped up in a bunch of bullshit. I feel like they're probably throwing Brick and Luce in the blender just because they're trying to get at Big U and find anybody who might have something to say about Big U.
Absolutely. And best believe it's all lies. And we can say on the record, it's all lies. And now y'all want to call my husband a liar, call him a liar now. This is the time when y'all can say he's a liar because it's all lies. How about you spin that?
What the fuck? She said, okay, you want to call him a liar? Now it's the time. So you're basically telling us that it's true what he said. Man, just shut the fuck up. Everybody needs to stop talking, homie. Everybody needs to stop talking. Just be quiet. Just say, let it play out. We don't want to get no incrimination. We don't want to get nobody incriminated. We don't want to say the wrong thing. Free them, but we're not going to say no talking. That's it.
Okay? Spin that and actually go with that instead of saying, oh, it's so good that he's gone. How could y'all pray on another man for being locked up when he got a family? How dare y'all? Put yourself in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if he went on a podcast and said, the sky is black, y'all gonna want to believe it. The sky is blue from, my perspective. From someone else's perspective, it could be black at night. Who knows? But at the end of the day, that's not the perspective that I'm seeing.
Nah.
Okay?
Facts.
So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all look on my YouTube at Cherie Smells. I'm going to definitely keep y'all in the loop of things. Adam, you're going to always get the exclusive. I'm going to make sure anytime my husband calls, if he got something to say, you'll get it first.
Nah, I appreciate that. I feel bad because he got a little too high last night from the contact weed from me and Brick. So
Listen, I was looking at it. I was like, does my husband look stuck? He looks stuck sometimes. I was like, where is he looking at? The corner?
Bruh, he was big stuck by the end of it. I couldn't believe it. I felt horrible.
He's not. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He's one person. So the smallest inkling of a drink, he'll get super tipsy. Same thing goes with weed. Like he doesn't even do any of that. No. So that's one thing I commend him about, because I for one, I don't like people that partake in those type of things around me all the time. And when I met him, and it was just like, wow, okay, you're the perfect person for me. And I love your gangster. I love your illness. I love all of that. Because you know what? It takes a strong man to deal with me. Because I am not, I'm a tough cookie. I'm not easy at all. So I needed somebody that can handle me the way he handles me. And best believe all you guys that's in my DMs trying to be like, oh, now he's gone. Come check me. Nigga, y'all can't get this.
Oh, that right, man. Shut the fuck up already. That was like her right there, reminding everybody that she is a baddie or a bad one. Man, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you about that. You're talking about yourself instead of talking about your husband. Shut up. That's crazy, huh? Okay, yeah, you had 1,000 men lined up talking about, come on, baby. He's locked up now. Now I'm the next one in line. That's crazy. That is fucking wild. American Cholo Live says the homie C Local Media in the building. Salute to C Local Media in the motherfucking building. All right, I'll say this again like I said it earlier. Free Brick Baby. Free Loose Cannon. Free Big U. Free them all. I wouldn't want nobody to be in prison at all. That's not a feeling that we want to feel. That is not something that I would recommend anybody to go through. So free them, fellas, regardless of their situation, regardless of whatever drama we might have had in the past, regardless of whatever, free them, let them come home. Let's see what American Cholo's talking about. 162 live. We already watched that. But let's go see what Cholo got to talk about. What is that? I've never seen one of those in my life. Wink, wink.
This would be even better in pink sunset italic.
Come on, cuz.
My big Smash Jack has more than double the beef of a...
Man, they ain't never be looking like that, dog. They look like this. I haven't ate fast food like in 2 months now.
Big Mac. Seriously.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
And make their way to court. Big U looking at extensive federal charges, including the murder of an aspiring rap musician, extortion, robbery, tax fraud, and human trafficking. Anyone who knows the whereabouts of Brian Mejia or Big U, Eugene Henley Jr., is asked to call the FBI. In Westwood, Michelle
hit the like button.
NBC4 News.
Michelle, thank you very much for that. And this is a story we'll be following throughout the day on air and online. Right now on our NBCLA website, we've got more on the arrest warrants.
So take
right now at 11,
take that one down, Chris. Put the one with the screen, but actually play that. Go to studio mode. Play that one that. So this is a video of Big U and his family on the way to go turn themselves in to the feds. I mean, this just recently dropped. There's a lot of channels, but I know it's on No Jumper because, Adam is not going to let this thing go by. I mean, he's going to make money whether it's going good for the gang members or going bad for the gang members. He is profiting, man.
I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture, they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk. I'm looking at these videos.
There's another one.
I'm disheartened by the
yeah, there's definitely another one there. They're there, and he keeps going. Maybe it's part 3 on it. There you go.
I don't even know nothing about.
Right?
So how the hell you gonna lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture, though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm gonna be sitting in here. It's gonna be years on my line.
Yes, dude, for sure.
Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they gonna say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Pray for me, pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years.
Ouch.
It ain't over, though. That's what it's not. Blessings. So this is going to probably be my last video. I'm going to go turn myself in. I don't even see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive.
That was the one I wanted.
So
the one
just
that
raided all my houses.
You jump back?
600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to...
Hey, that might be right there. That right there where he says 600 was with the police when they raided my house. You guys know what you're dealing with. That might be like a threat. That could be taken as a order to commit some kind of crime against 600. Because it did sound like that. Hopefully, they don't try to use it like that. But I told you that fool 600 is a fucking rata. That fool is a fucking rata, homie. The worst type of rata. Right now, we're going to go watch his videos. Right now, watch.
To y'all, when they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about whack. Whack, Luce Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff.
Yep.
All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying.
That's facts, though,
all
bro.
All y'all giving these likes and hidden likes. All y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit.
Yep.
If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. Nope.
Okay, look, let's not forget that when all this no jumper drama was happening, the whole Luce Cannon, Wax, 600, other shit, Big U never responded. All the accusations, he never responded. He never made a video. He never said, Whack, I'm gonna catch you. And meanwhile, Whack, Luce Cannon, 600, they was all talking shit. All of them. Making up stories, whether they're true or not. Disrespecting Big U. All this crazy shit, dog. And Big U never responded. So who knows, dog? Maybe he's telling the truth.
More money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody.
Blacklisted them.
But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You're just guilty because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it.
Yeah.
Bitch ass fool, serio.
It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Cause I ain't did nothing. This fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, no more money. They went to all the different celebrities. Doors down, bust my window. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him.
Shit.
You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wax said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option?
Yeah.
Which one of you fuck niggas in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is.
Damn.
That's what the whole play is.
Is he basically calling Whack 100 a fucking rat? He is. He is. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. Big U, in layman's terms, is calling Whack 100 a fucking rat.
I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of them until they lock me up.
There should be one more, Chris.
I'm looking at people that I don't even talk to.
The one that said home.
That's a built-in.
This is my last video I ever do.
Right there.
You played it, huh?
You know what I mean? So.
Oh, so it's not on this one? Because I saw it on the IG right away.
I don't fuck with Kenny. Everybody know.
You didn't play because he showed his family, dude.
On the news and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do me. What's going on? They talking about I'm a fugitive, so they just raided all my houses.
This one,
600 was actually with the police when they raided my.
Yeah, that's the one he said, but I guess it's not there. But yeah, you can take that down, Chris. And yeah, that's fine. You can do that one. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. He's also got a 187 charge for a 2021 homicide, and this is crazy. I want to say it was one of his son's best friends. It's all in that LA Times article. There's a huge LA Times article. You can even why don't you put the link up there? Put the link up there for people if they want to read that stuff. It's pretty lengthy, and I'm not sure. There's a couple rumors what it was over. It was over disrespect. It was the LA Times article says that he flew the young man out there to get some studio time. He was a up and coming wannabe rapper, or he was a rapper, but he was up and coming. He went to the studio for a week for Vegas, and he didn't show up to a couple sessions. Then he made like a diss track on Big U, and this again all alleged. And then after that, Big U went over there. This is all in the LA Times article, and this is all in the indictment as well. You can read it all in there. It's out there somewhere. He went out there. There's a car that came to the studio. You can't see him in there yet. The kid, goes to the Airbnb. He picks up the young guy, and after that, there was only a video of the car picking up the young guy, but it didn't show who it was in the car or anything. At 1-something in the morning, they say Big U's phone was completely turned off to about 2:30 in the morning. He showed up at the studio later on that night. Somebody who's a witness already said that he came in. He was either got all wet or he was sweating. Big U said that he just came from the gym and they never seen the other kid again. He got shot in the face and was thrown in a ditch off the 15 freeway in Las Vegas.
Damn.
Allegedly, they have blood in the fingers of the victim, and the crazy part is the guys he was just talking about. They talked about this online on the internet a few weeks ago, months ago. And now they're the same guys who were on the internet. And that's when I made a video a while back, and I was like, wait a minute, are these guys really talking about a homicide on air and saying this guy's in? And I'm like, what world do we live in? Like, is this real? And obviously it's real. These fools are talking about actual homicides on air, bro, a few weeks back. And now some of the same people who are out, two of them are out, that said, oh, no, we were just warning him. We were warning him so he would leave. Hey, they're looking for you. Well, it's either one of the two, bro. If you're talking about homicides weeks ago, then you snitching on the guy. And if you're not, and if you're just warning him, then that's obstruction of justice. In a federal RICO Act, it carries years, homie. So the same guys who are now online talking about, oh, I was just warning Big U. I was giving him a heads up. Okay, you just admitted online again now that you're doing obstruction of justice on a homicide and RICO Act.
Damn,
which
son.
The feds should arrest you. But guess what? They're not going to get arrested, fool. They're not going to get arrested. There's a lot of real shady shit going on in the internet. There's a lot of guys who are out there to try to poke your buttons, right? They want to poke your buttons because what are they going to do? After they take off, they want to see what you do on the phone, homie. It's just like, and I've been arrested in this tactic. They call your house. They say, get out of there. The cops are coming. They're going to raid you in an hour or two. And what do? That's what we did. We ran out the house with guns and dope. And guess what? The cops are waiting out there. That's how they fish, bro. So there's people on the internet right now out there poking people because they want to see fools on the phone talking about, hey, fool, let's get this vato. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's get a... Whatever it is. That's the reality of how we live pretty much in the USA nowadays, man. This gang stuff, if you want to play it, you're gonna be this guy, homie, all day long. And it sucks because I do believe Big U was actually trying to help the community. The other stuff is still alleged, bro. Like I said, I hope it's not true, but we will find out. And the feds typically do not raid you unless they got some. But then again, I remember Doc. Was Doc from the 60s? No, East Coast Crip. Doc from East Coast Crip, man, was out here. He's the one that helped facilitate that peace treaty between Florencia and East Coast Crip. A few months after that, where's Doc? You guys don't even remember Doc. Doc's gone, homie. He's doing like a life bid or 20 years or some crazy bid, homie. So sometimes when you do help, yeah, they may come after you, homie, especially if you're doing something wrong. Because when you're helping, they're going to look at you. I've gotten letters in the mail. Hey, man, you're under fucking... We have been recording your conversations for so-and-so. I'm like, what in the hell is this, bro? By law, if they record you and they don't find anything, they're supposed to send you something. So in this case, who knows? But the reality is that people are telling, people are online. Let me show you what... and we'll get to the super chats towards a little bit later. Let me show you what Adam 22 is... let me see. What's his take on all this? Hold on. Here we go.
See a lot of people saying that 22 is the reason why Brig got caught up. Fuck out of here. 22, you know what I do. I put people in position, put them on the podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of the shit that people are getting caught up for is shit, especially with Brig. It's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he's been fucking with us, right? So, you know, end of the day, I do employ people from the streets, and I guess, you know, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever the fuck this shit is, and all I can say is that, yes, I may crack a joke here and there. I'm sorry, that's just my sick sense of humor, but end of the day, that's my boy. I'm standing with him. Luce, I got love for Luce too. We're gonna be documenting this whole thing, helping him along the way, whatever it is. So, anybody acting like this is because of No Jumper? No, No Jumper was the antidote to this bullshit.
Oh yeah. Oh man. He is Adam 22, bro. He said, Chris, are you surprised he's gonna make content off of this?
No, not at all.
Right?
That's what he does,
and he does it not like at this point. I'm not even mad at Adam, bro. You know he's the devil. You know he's gonna make content out of it. You know he don't give two shits, bro. Because somebody's like, to request. He don't know. He's like, I don't know. To me, it's gonna be comedy if they knock on his door and be like, because Adam's snitching on everybody. Adam's snitching on everybody, bro. But at this point, like, you guys over there are grown ass men, homie. You're supposed to be gangbangers. You're supposed to be the elite. You're supposed to be this and that. And you talking about homicides, and you talking about robberies, and you just talking about it, and only because you say on the dead homies, it means it's cool and you can do it. Nah, homie, this is the reality. Some of these guys are gonna get football numbers, and like Big U said, regardless, Big U's gone for years, just fighting the case. A federal case, it could be there 5 years, bro. Just prolonging it. Yeah, this is nuts. Let me see what I get real quick, Chris. Super chat. Anybody who continues to mess with Officer No Jumper is a big dummy. Yeah, but they will, Angel. That is the reality, bro. They will. They're not gonna stop. Cloud is a hell of a drug, man. Peeped out our documentary. You're in it, Gil. Street Dogs. Hey, what's up, my man? It's kind of cool. I actually watched that with my mom today. She hadn't watched it. And if you guys want to watch it, it's on Tubi. American Homeboy for free on Tubi. Have you watched it yet, Chris? Oh man, Chris, man, you disappoint me, brother. No, because you have to pay for it now. It's on Tubi. You can do it. American Negro, how you been, my man? Who's Big U? Big U is a guy who ran that nonprofit. He's a notorious rolling 60s alleged gang member. He was out there in his city running a pretty big nonprofit, and he was helping the youth. He was helping the streets. But on Christmas, I remember they allegedly stole all the toys, and then they needed more donations. And you had the same guys that I said are walking around saying that, oh, Big U stole his own shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You got gang members actually saying on air, oh yeah, Big U stole his own shit. Dude, like, that's how bad they're smoking up. I'm like, damn, these fools are all, they didn't even try snitching no more at this point. They're snitching. So has this guy had a huge campaign against him? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. He has had a huge campaign by his own homies, which is just weird. I mean, I don't, maybe it's not, maybe it's just I guess the politics in the black community is much different than the essays, because I couldn't see a hood having 3 or 4 different guys, different podcasts, and woofing and not being able to be like, hey, fool, like, what's up? I mean, like, let's meet up, let's do something. It's just it's weird to me. But then again, I'm not from that world. OG Cali Grower, what's going on, homeboy? What up, Gil? Respect to everyone. Have a great night, American Troll for California governor, man. I appreciate that. Let me see. So what else we got? They were saying they warned him. You got the obstruction of justice. It's dude, on the indictment paper, it does talk about that incident. So they do talk about no jumper, and Adam's looking at it like a joke. Not even a joke. Adam's looking at it like ching. Right? Adam's looking like, ooh, we got some content now. But I guarantee you those fools in there that were fucking making that content, talking that stuff, and they're arrested now, they're like, bro, like, all right. Now they can't run from the fade, homie. Either you're gonna get down or you're gonna PC up. And we're gonna see, it's gonna be very interesting to see who's gonna tell and who's gonna hold it down. That's gonna be the
let's see the
part.
poll.
Yeah,
998 votes. 2 more votes, and we'll get to 1,000. Come on, 2 more votes. Let's close it out. Let's close it out. 2 more votes. That's it. Let's close it out at 1,000 votes. Boom. There you go. 1,000 people voted. Damn. Damn. Damn, son. A 1,000 people voted. Big U is the winner. 10%. He's not gonna snitch. Whack 100, 45%. That means that around out of 1,000 people, that means about 400 people think he's gonna snitch. What's going on, cuh? Damn. Chicano U-turn. You tried to hate on Tony A. Blue Devil and he's still here. You too. Fuck you and fuck him. The fuck out of here. Fuck you and fuck him, bitch. How about that? How about fuck you and fuck him? No self-promotion, bitch. He's not here. He's not doing nothing for the culture. Nobody gives a fuck about him. And he's not getting no traction. Nobody talks good about him. Get the fuck out of here. You and your vato. And I didn't talk bad about him. I said the truth. He got paperwork for touching a female. He got paperwork for touching a female, homie. He got paperwork for touching a female. Should I take phone calls? Anybody want to call in? Let's take phone calls. How about that? Who wants to take phone calls? Let me know. All right. Let's go. Let's take some phone calls. Hold on. Let me set up the phone calls. Motherfuckers already calling in. Hold on, homie. We're glitching. We're glitching. Wait a few minutes. Are we glitching or not? We're lagging. Yeah, wait a little bit. We're lagging. We're lagging. Let's get through this real quick. Oh, come on. All right, hold on. It'll stop lagging in a few minutes. Hold on. Oh, I think we're good. Let me know. Let me know if it's not lagging no more. I don't think it is. Let me go grab a water. You guys let me know. It's good. It's good. All right, we good. Let me go grab a water real quick, and then we'll take phone calls.
Yeah. Let's see. Nice. See, Ain't 2A wouldn't be able to vote for him. There and said I was part of the robbery. Like, bro, hotline.
Hold on, Jafar. Just want to tap in, give a brother insight on.
Oh man, my man, let's do this, man. Where you calling from, first of all?
Yeah, New York.
So, okay, that's right, New York. Let's do this.
Yeah, I heard about this, man, when it first happened. It wasn't even from the internet. They told me, but I'm gonna tell you my thing. Like, I just want to add a little something.
Yeah, shoot.
Like, Big U don't get on the internet incriminating himself. So like I keep hearing people saying he never get on the internet talking about no crime. He never did that.
No.
And as far as listen, I don't know too many outside of that internet stuff. Like I heard of Nipsey Hussle and But like Big U is known all across America. Like he's known. Like he like people know about him here. Where I'm from, down south, they know about him. So,
Yes.
like my opinion, I'm not gonna say he's innocent. I'm not gonna say he's guilty, but he don't get online incriminating himself.
he
And it's
doesn't.
just my opinion.
No,
And it's just my
no,
opinion.
you're absolutely right. He actually made a video. It's coming back and resurfacing. Which he was saying, man, I don't know what's wrong with these guys going online talking about criminal activity. And he even said on the video, and some of them are my homies, like that. Like now, and he's right. He always tried to stay away from it. And these guys would just keep digging. But at the end, the other guys, they're talking about murders, bro. They're talking about robberies. I mean, on air.
No, man. But I'll say this now. Whatever alleged, I don't know. That's what they said. So whatever particular Crip set he's from, they got them same ones out here. So it's thousands of them all across America.
Yes.
Now the ones that talk are the ones that be on No Jumper.
Yeah,
and
for
those
sure.
And those guys hide out. They don't go to they neighborhood. You don't see them out. Now my personal opinion, I think Whack 100. I think that other big heavy set one.
600.
Always got the cigar. Yeah, with the cigars in his mouth. I think them guys are informants. I think Whack is scared of them dudes, and he been working to take them down. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the on your video.
Yeah.
All them pictures of them guys up there. There's one lady up there outside of Brick Baby and Luce. We don't know, and we don't know those people up there. Them people, we have never seen their faces if this didn't happen. And there's other platforms,
Facts.
Yeah, so like this is Luce Cannon, this is Whack 100. I'm not gonna say Adam 22 because they go up there, but this is what they do. And then what? But now what? I got to ride for the brother, man. So
Yeah,
what
I
he
hear
said
you.
Was, so what they said was more charges could be added. Now
Oof.
I know a gang of people that been to the feds. Usually when they come pick you up, they already got all their charges laid out. So
Right.
it shows me there's a little there's a little crack in some of this case. Now some of these people are gonna tell, which we all know that is like if they pick up that many people, I don't care where they from, somebody gonna fold.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
That's just my take on it. Like I think the dude, and then listen, because Big U is known. Like you go down south, you out there, people know who he is. Like, and when people keep saying his name over and 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 over, yo, the FBI gonna get it and they're gonna want to get who's this guy. And then one more thing before I go,
please.
Like that grid program out there. See what make it fishy? They only. Because it's another brother from he a blood from California. He was reading off the he got some transcripts and all that. I don't know how he got them.
Right.
But they gave a total of like 350,000. It's 50 something. It's 50 something chapters. So out of 50 chapters, they gave a total grant money of 350,000. So how much money did he really make off that? You know his son playing in NFL.
Yes,
so
plays for the Chargers.
Yeah, so it's so I think he's going down, and like you made a good point. Yeah, you could be in the feds. I had a homeboy get 7 years. He sat in the feds 5 years fighting his case, and then he just did the other 2 in a little camp somewhere. But I'm gonna say one more thing: Brick Baby and Luce Cannon, they are lunch meat once they hit that federal prison. That's different than the state. They are lunch meat when they hit. Big U gonna be cool if he don't tell, but Luce Cannon and Brick Baby, listen, they're gonna have it bad, man. We go in California, they're gonna send them to Atwater. If they come over here on the East Coast somewhere, Big Sandy or Bloody Beaumont, they finish, man.
Nowhere to run
They
to.
finish.
Nowhere to run to.
No, you can't.
Well,
So, I appreciate the show, man.
Okay, I appreciate you, my man.
You my favorite Vato. I don't know too many, but you're my favorite one.
Shout out to New York, homeboy. I appreciate you, one boy. That's right.
All right.
Hey, I'm the favorite Vato over here, Chris. No, it's just, to me, to the fellas, take this as a learning lesson, homie. I've been telling you, Vatos, the feds
Ready?
got money.
Let's take a
The
phone call.
feds ain't the block, homie, where I got 5 racks. I can't fool 5 racks. Come on, homie. On this investigation alone, they probably used $5 million. Like that. Hotline.
Yeah, man.
What's up?
cracking?
What's going on? Homeboy, talk to us.
All right, so check this out, man. So I was tripping out how that fool Brick Baby got caught up in all that.
Right.
I'm guessing like, cause I know a couple cats, man, that been caught up, and they get them for some bullshit and those kind of indictments, bro.
Yes, for sure.
Just for you talking to somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they're under like investigation, and say you're admitting that you're part of something like what they were, then they're gonna wrap them up in that, and I'm guessing that's what he got.
No, yeah, I got a homie of mine, and that was I found out during the interview with Drews from Highland Park. It's all stated. They all went to jail for it. My homie and Drews were talking, and I have to say, hey, give me 3 of those. Okay, I'll bring you 3 of those, and that's all. Never caught him with no work. Never caught him with nothing. 10 years full flat. 10 years flat.
Is crazy.
10 years flat, homeboy.
Jeez.
No, it's nuts.
I know,
but also this, they were okay. They definitely were going after Big U. He was the big dog in this, right? So what they wanted to do, they wanted to get anybody from Rolling 60s who was in some way or another doing some criminal activity. So they pretty much started, getting everybody's phone and tapping them. So whatever Brick was doing, he may have, he could have bought a gun, bought some dope, anything stupid. And they say, all right, he's from Rolling 60s. He talks about Big U. He knows this guy. He's part of the conspiracy. Boom, let's book him for this. Caller. He hung up. He said, passed out, homie. Podcasts have to be careful. Yeah, for sure. What's up, si se puede? Okay, let me come over here real quick. Let me do my thing. Okay, you guys can call in 747-279-8109. All right, let's go here a little more. Let me get out of here, homie. Get out of here. Where's this?
206, what up?
Call from. It's Almighty FN.
Yo, 206, what up?
A la verga, loco. Fuck, man. I finally got a hold of you, dog. Fuck, bro.
What the fuck did I do?
Cubole. How you doing, man?
Cubole, what's cracking?
Nah, bro, just saying what's up, dog.
Oh, salute, my boy.
Shout it out to you, homie.
Hell yeah, salute to you, too.
Hey, shit, Almighty FN right here, my boy.
Almighty FN,
saludos a San Luis Rio Colorado.
Culiacán,
güey. Yeah, my boy. Finally got able to get a hold of you, dog.
San Luis Rio Colorado?
Todo. Así mero.
There you go. Hell yeah. Salute, my boy. I know the name from somewhere in the chat.
Yeah, hell yeah, boy. I've always been there, my dog. Okay. Supporting the crew here, dog.
There you go.
Squad up.
Hey,
what's up? Salute to the squad, my boys. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Salute, my boy. Appreciate you calling in. What do you got to say about this whole situation with Whack 100 and all these people?
Hey, all I gotta say, bro, está pelada la cosa ahorita.
Está cabrón la cosa, güey.
So, ahí. Está cabrón, vale. Está cabrón. Yeah, pero anyways, hey, free those homies, because, and I don't wish jail on nobody, pero,
Facts.
Hey, you know what? Salud to the crew here, and allá rato los guachamos, loco.
All right, my boy. Gracias. Stay up.
Órale. Hasta luego.
All right. Why was I thinking of San Luis Rio Colorado, San Luis Rio Culiacán? What the fuck? All right, let's go. Next caller. It's lagging a little bit. Bear with me until it goes away. It should go away any minute now. And call the number on the screen. Don't call any other number. Okay, you got to call a number that's pinned. 213-419-0099. Stop calling that other number. God damn. 213-419-0099. All right. 213-419-0099. All right. Stop calling the fucking 200 boys number. God damn, cuh. Let me see if I could log into my other internet without it dropping. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Call from
Cheech.
813, what up?
What's up, TheHaterWorld? How you doing, man?
All right, and yourself?
Good. Yeah, man, that wax shit is crazy, bro.
Wow, shit.
I already knew that was going down. Can you hear me?
What'd you say?
Hello? I said, boy, that Luce cannon and that the wax shit, boy, that shit's crazy. Them boys are wild. I knew Luce, like 2 days ago, Luce did a video when all this beat stuff was going down about him, mad at 600 for saying all that stuff. He started backtracking because at first he was the first one. He was the first one to bring all that bad shit up from the beginning, from like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And now that he saw the walls closing in on him, he said, "Oh man, let me start trying to backstep," and it was too late.
Yeah, they all do that. Even remember when
crazy,
6ix9ine
bro.
also went on the Breakfast Club and tried to backtrack, and then they got him like a day later.
Yep.
They all try to do that.
And
shit.
I was like, and another thing, real quick, I was like, yo, if Brick has any information on anything, I guarantee you he'll be the first one to crack, bro. Just because he's on dope all the time, bro. He's on everything. He's lit.
Cool. Brick Baby or Luce?
You know what it is for one day? Yeah, Brick Baby.
Brick Baby. Yeah, for sure, dog.
You know what it is? One day or 2 days without them pills and all that shit. You know what that's gonna be like for him?
Oh, I already know. I said it at the beginning of the pod. He's gonna be Smokey in Friday. Remember when he's in the pigeon coop and he's twitching? That's gonna be him.
Debo's pigeon coop.
Yeah, Debo's pigeon coop. That's fucked up, dog.
Pigeon coop.
Yup.
Real, bro. Hey, dog, but you know what? They brought that shit on themselves. And Big U and Luce Cannon were hanging out together around when that thing happened with that shit of DNA under his fingernails and all that.
Yeah.
That's when Luce Cannon and Big U were hanging out together.
Oh shit. Damn.
That's why he started backtracking so much. Yeah, bro. That's when him and Big U. That's when he was Big U's muscle. What they say.
Oh, he said it. He said it himself too. Yeah, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy, homie. Yeah, that's crazy, homie. He
saw the walls. Once he heard about that. Yeah, once he heard about that DNA under his fingernails, that was like 3 days ago, bro. That's when he started like, no, I'm this and that, like being mad at it, bro. You're the one that brought it up.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. He was. Oh, you're right. He was mad at 600 for bringing it up. Oh, fuck. Now we know why. That shit makes perfect sense.
Yeah, bro.
Cause he's probably in on that shit too. Bro. Damn.
Cause he had, of course. As soon as he heard that, bro, you could look at like 3 days ago the videos he made. Like, bro, cause I be working and I'll put the little screen up and I can have my headphones in and I'll hear the shit they talking and stupid shit just to get me through the day. And bro, I was like, oh, he's stuttering, he's acting different, he's like trying to backtrack everything he said about him robbing Rick Ross and this and that. Like, bro, everything he started backtracking on everything he started from the beginning.
But you know what happens this is what happens when somebody's trying to prove to the internet that they're down because nobody believes them. Like, fool, who gives a, like me? I don't give a fuck if they believe me or not. Like, but these guys, they want to prove it so bad, fool, that they're gonna get themselves locked up, and which they did.
And guess what? None of them even have a story to even, because I already know, bro, these are all internet dudes. Their story of what they said, now they can't even, like, they can't swindle, like, they can't get themselves out of it because they said the literally truth on the internet.
Yep. They can't manipulate their way out.
Yep. They can't even, like, yeah, bro, you can't play stupid now. You know what I mean?
Fucking idiots, homie. Well, they wanted everybody to know that they were tough guys. Well, okay, you're the tough guy, but now you're the tough guy in jail.
Yep. Yo. And then Cowboy caught Luce Cannon yesterday. Boy, I'm telling you, when it rains, it pours.
That's crazy shit, That's crazy shit, dog. Hey, well, thanks for calling in, my boy. I appreciate the phone
You know
call.
why I don't feel bad?
Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. I don't feel bad, brother. Hurt on themselves, though. It is what it is.
Yeah, fuck it. All right.
It is what it is.
All right, my boy. Thank you. Appreciate you calling in.
All right, bro.
All right, have a good night. Let's go. Next caller. Hey, very informative caller. Salute to the homie. Very true. Very, very, very true. All right. Very true. Very true. All right, number is listed on the screen, 213-419-0099. All right. 213-419-0099. All right, let's go.
Call from
Native Hustle.
Native Hustle in the building. What up, G?
What's good, BD?
What's good? What's good?
What's good?
In the building. You already
Tripping
know.
out on all this bullshit.
Crazy, huh?
It's not crazy for you. You could tell, dog. I'll just, salute though for not playing that little bullshit game they were trying to play online, dog. Cause all these fools are on some shit, man. I knew Wack was playing with the police for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't bite, fool, because you already knew it was up. I'm pretty sure the homies around you probably say, fool, just leave it, let it be, dog. These fools are clowns. They didn't say shit in person. Let them be, bro.
Yeah. No, for sure.
But
yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, facts.
I don't know. It's just like fuck. The internet's crazy, dog. Like how much, like I don't know, fool. I'm a little shit. I'm an old man, dog. You know what I mean? And I feel like none of this shit. I mean, I'm talking about party line days, homie. You know what I mean?
Fuck, hell yeah, me too.
Like none of this. For real, dog. Hey,
I miss the
I'll be
party
like
line,
12
dog.
years
I'm
old,
not gonna
fool,
lie,
getting picked
fool.
up by- Hey, fool, I'll be 12 years old getting picked up by some girl from Anaheim, homie, and going to their little party line parties, and then going to Bowling Park and fuck. So I was 12, dog. I'd be like, hey, I forgot my wallet. They're like, nah, don't trip. We'll buy you food and shit. I was a broke ass kid, fool.
I miss the party line though, dog. They need to bring that shit back.
Those shits was wild, fool. That was like the internet for us, like low key. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was, fool.
Like,
You
it was
jump on
weird.
that
It
shit
was-
at any
it
time and you're picking up some hoes, dog. It's party time.
Yeah, no, it was wild. It was pretty wild, too. But like what I was saying is like, dude, the amount of talking, bro, like that everybody does nowadays is wild. I see you bullshitting, but I could tell, fool, that you're never really serious. You know what I mean? When it comes to shit.
No, yeah, yeah. Not
You'll get these fools to bite. You know what I mean? You'll get these fools to bite. They act like you're like frustrated, but like you just kind of let these fools be. But the whole shit with them is just all that shit that we're saying about the homies, fool, and we don't even gotta talk about it. But what happens in there and what?
Oh,
you know,
we know.
what's okay
Come on,
and
we a
what's not.
fool. We all know the truth.
No, I know,
You know?
and I'm saying all these fools are doing that shit, bro. Like these fools are like, not all of them.
Yeah, but most of them,
Not all
yeah, a
of
lot
them
of,
are like
yeah,
that, but the majority of them are like that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
on each other. That's the fucked up part.
yeah.
Yeah, but like, hey, fucking, let's just keep doing this shit, dog. We're getting big. We get us 800 in the building today.
Hell yeah, we
At the
did.
top.
Yeah, we're like at 15,000 views already. Hell yeah.
Let's go leave that shit up, fool. Collect that bag. All
Yeah,
right, then, homie.
yeah. All right, my boy. Thanks for
Okay.
calling in. Appreciate you.
Yeah, like.
All right, for some reason that shit's still lagging. Let me try something real quick, and if I hope it don't log us off. Well, it looks like we're good now. We're good now. All right. It looks like we're good now. So, oh no, we're lagging again. Maybe it's time to get off. We've been on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. About to be 3 hours. You know what? Let me see if I can swap the internet from right here without getting up. All right, hold on. Hold on, Playboys. All right, I think we should be good. I just swapped out the internet. All right, we should be good. All right, let me know if it stops lagging. We should be good now. I swapped the internet. All right, hold on. Don't nobody go nowhere. Hold on.
Come over here and talk shit and start beef and.
Yo, what up, Gil? It's Jaden calling from Sacramento.
What's up, Jaden from Sakura?
You know, this whole situation reminds me of.
There, we're good.
CBD.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Call from
Mexico, you're in the building.
What's up, Blue? Buenas noches, fool.
Buenas noches. My bad, fool. I was trying to fix this internet. Couldn't answer the phone.
Yeah,
call.
I seen that. I just got into the pad right now, and I seen, you were on live and shit. Just wanted to tap in and send mine real quick to you and the squad. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see what's going on?
Yeah, fool. But it like homeboy said, native hustle, salute, fool. That's crazy, huh? Como se les voltea todo. They want to be fucking drawing all that attention to themselves, and look what happens, fool. You spit in the wind, homie, it's bound to blow back in your face, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, though. I didn't catch that pedo about that 3-finger lane. Ese way the one that's telling, right? More than likely.
Yeah, fool.
You there?
Yeah. Yup. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, fool. I honestly, fool, I've been up out and about today, homie. I haven't really tapped into the fucking internet, pero I seen it. The two fucking chirujos, those two gay lovers, were doing a live on el. Querían de ser los primeros to break it. Supposedly, los pinches mitoteras. You know what I mean? Tweedledum and Tweedledummer up there.
I haven't even went over there. I think I might.
Yeah, no, it popped up on my fucking feed for some reason, and I always fucking ignore that shit, but it keeps popping up for whatever reason.
Yeah,
well, I guess for all them bots them would be getting. But anyways,
Facts.
that's crazy, dog, because them feds ain't nothing nice. We already know that, homie. Them fools be fucking letting you play along stupid, and before you know it, the chingan. When they have somebody that's fucking telling like that, it's for sure someone's telling, because, homie, all the evidence they pile up is nothing unless somebody fucking confirms it or corroborates it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so algo like that's going on, fool, and I wouldn't doubt it if it's that fucking loudmouth fucking chump. You know what I'm saying? That breaking it down. Officer fucking whack. Officer fucking no badge. No mames, güey.
Serio,
yeah, but what's up,
Yo.
though, fool? What new developments have you fucking seen, fool?
I'm gonna rewind the video, fool. We talk about it all at the beginning, way. It's just.
All right, I'll check it out. You check it out. I wanted to tap in just and say mine, fool. I know you got other topics and shit. Nomás quería saludar, güey, and say what's up.
No, for sure, fool. And I'll hit you up after the live también, way. I got you.
All right, homie. Have a good one, dog.
All right, my boy.
Squad up.
You too,
All right,
squad
Russell.
up. All right, we're back. We're not glitching no more. I swapped out the internet. I got 2 internet providers. 2. So when one fails, I just got to switch to the other one. Or I got 2 LAN cables hanging from the back of my computer. So when one goes down, I should swap out and we'll be back. I should have done that from the beginning. All right, I should have done that from the beginning, but I didn't. Salute to everybody that's on Kick. Okay, Jake, the hog is on Kick. What up, my boy? Salute to all the new members on Kick. They're called subs over there. Like YouTube members, salute to all of them. We got a bunch of them. We're live on Kick every day. Let's go. Next caller.
Call from
I got 2 land cables hanging.
Yo, what up?
Salute to everybody that's on kid.
Yo, what up?
Hey, salute to all the new members on kid. They're close.
Are you done? Cheto weird a la verga, güey. Fucking weird ass fool. Hey, this fool stupid. Hater bot finessing the IE with his fake unlimited internet scam, fool. I believe it, way. I'll fucking believe it. Fucking hater bot. Hey, somebody said Marv getting indicted next. Operation Sweet 16. No mames, way.
With DJ.
Boy looks a little bit too, man. Like Doughboy, like to be your son. That's what I used to think. Man.
We all look the same. We all look the same, like all your cousins, fool. All right, all right, Bama. We're out of here, fool. Thanks for the call, player.
Hey, bye.
Bye. Ah, shit. Gotta love Bama, bro. Gotta love Bama. Let me see who texts right now, bro. Who texts? Somebody said, I'm trying to get in. Where they at? Where the hood? If you could please give me a call back. Today's what? Today's Wednesday, right, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, this is a text from last Thursday, so it ain't gonna happen. Brick Baby in there kicking it. I don't know about that, bro. Listen, especially these guys. These guys aren't teenagers. They've been around for a while. They know the hardest thing of going back and doing time is after you lived the free life, enjoyed life, you're doing your thing. Like, what's his name hasn't been in prison in many years? Big U, dude. He's been out for a long time. That's why, oh, man, it's hard. It's surprising. I would have hoped that he was smart of that, and he may have been. Who knows, man? The reality hasn't, everything hasn't came out. But those other guys, especially the guys on the podcast, like, nah, bro, you about to have this coming, carnal. What do you think, homie? The feds are watching. What's that song, Chris? The feds
I
are
always
watching.
feel like
let me see.
somebody's watching me.
Right now. That's a bad
one, fool.
jam too, by the way.
That one.
But people don't want to listen, homie. This is actually one of my first songs.
Don't play it, American Cholo.
No.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Big U, along with many others, are wanted by the feds. It's called Operation Drawdown. Remember, they call Big U Big Draws.
You know what would have been funny? Operation Draws Down. Tell me that wouldn't have been funny. Operation Draws Down. Operation Draws Down.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Now that would have been hella funny, huh? Operation Draws Down.
Fatality.
Draws mean calzones. Alright. That means calzones. Hey, hit the like button. Where we at? Let's get to 500 likes. Come on. We're like 60 likes away from 500. Not 600, because that fool's a fucking rat. 600. Alright? Let's get to 500 likes.
Fatality. So I'm pretty sure that's where the name came from. Now here's a list of everybody that got arrested. If you notice,
Freedom is priceless, says Droops D Hoostar TV. Freedom is priceless.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Baby is on that list. You can see that Luce Cannon is also on that list. There's a white guy. There's a Chinese guy. There's even a Polynesian guy.
That's not a white guy, fool. Mejia. That's a Mexican guy. Brian Perez Mejia.
on that list. From what I understand, Big U is on the run. According to the LA Times, Big U has been arrested for a body, kidnapping, robbery, extortion, and fraud. According to the LA Times newspaper, Big U shot a rapper right in the face. He then took his body and buried him in the desert, somewhere over there in Las Vegas. They said it was over a marijuana
son, where'd you find this?
in LA. They're trying to say that Big U was taxing them, but I guess they stopped paying their extortion fees. So allegedly, Big U sent some people over there to rob him, but things went bad. So that's why they're saying that he ended up clapping that guy up because he did a bad job.
Big, you used a buster for that, bro. You knew what you was involved in, bro. And as a street, bro, much I don't like you, man, I gave you fair warning, bro. When the detectives gave the family information updates on their investigation, bro, I gave you warning. Like, hey, bro, they got your DNA on that dead body fingernails, bro. Get up out of there. Go do something, bro. Instead, you stayed around and ignored it, bro. And you got your family involved, bro.
A lot of people are saying that 600 dropped a dime on Big U. And the reason is this. 600 is holding a grudge against Big U because of his father's funeral. 600's dad passed away. And Big U was best friends with 600's dad. He knew that Big U was gonna be at his dad's funeral. So that's why 600 did not attend his own dad's funeral. Because he was scared that Big U was gonna pack him out. 600 wanted to attend his dad's funeral, but he was too scared to go. This
pussy and the rat. He a pussy and the rat. Damn, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
How you not gonna go to your dad's funeral because that fool is gonna be there? Man, fuck you, homie. I'm going. I'm going. I am fucking going. Fucking miedoso ass motherfucker, homie. Pinche miedoso culero. Oh, I'm not gonna go to my dad's funeral because my homie from my hood wants to DP me. Bitch. Fuck out of here. Fucking scary ass punk motherfucker. That's crazy. Imagine, fool, not going to your dad's funeral because you're scared of a DP. Man, Crip Mac would have took the DP 10 times, homie. Crip Mac would have said, sign me up for that DP, homie, and film it.
Fatality.
Salute to the 5-5 general, homie.
Fatality.
Salute to the 5-5 general.
Fatality.
Elias Castro, pélame la verga, güey. Get out of here. Pinche vato ratón. Sácate la verga de aquí, güey.
This is why they're saying that he dropped a dime on Big U.
This is what he did before his dad's funeral. The same he went to go do a police play where they said they accepted him to 77th Street. And he like, yeah, play with me now. Because his dad's funeral was coming up. And he still did not attend his father's funeral due to the fact that his dad was cool with Big U. And Big U was going to the funeral.
He didn't go to his dad's funeral just so he wouldn't have to see Big U?
Hey, man.
That's
crazy. Tell him to post a picture from his dad's funeral.
Wow, that's a hell of an accusation. That's crazy. I never heard anything like that.
Hell of an accusation. This is all fact. Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying.
I told you guys, not everything is a play. Because the feds listed Jay Reeds in one of the arrests for loose cannon. They said not only was it true, but they jacked them for over $5,000. That lets me know that Jay Reed is definitely talking to them boys. No Jumper has been listed many times on their paperwork. Things are getting very spicy, my boy.
I've never been so happy to like be a law-abiding citizen. We gotta stay far away from this type of shit.
You not far from it, brother.
You see that they wrote about the Jay Reed thing? They wrote about the Jay Reed thing in the paperwork.
All right, so on the paperwork, so on the sealed documents that was released, they do have mention of Luce Cannon. What's Luce Cannon last name?
I forget, but
they basically in the paperwork, Williams. They said Williams pistol whip the Jay Reed dude. Is
outside the No Jumper studio.
Outside the No Jumper building
too. So thankfully it's not just us, but a lot of this stuff is being spilled over there.
But No Jumper has been mentioned a couple times in the documents that they just released. And the main thing they were saying that Williams pistol whipped the dude outside the building or whatever.
Damn, son. Oh, hold on. I like Compton Rick Rock.
Fatality.
Fuck Criminalgas, homie. He ain't back. Ain't nobody give a fuck about his opinion. Criminalga fucking rata too.
Fatality.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. I
Yo, what
like
up, man? It's
I like that. Let me see.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up, man? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we're here with some breaking news. Big U has been arrested. But before we get to this, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell if you new to the channel. For the last few days, man, it's been a lot going on the internet, but nothing has been on fire and smoking in these YouTube streets like the arrest of Brick Baby, Luce Cannon, and now Big U. Man, it's been a lot, man. It's been a lot going on this internet, man. Dudes have been getting on here with a lot of talking, a lot of nonsense that they should be doing on the internet. I seen a couple of videos that I was watching today, and you know, like I say earlier, I thought this was all content. I thought these dudes was making up stuff just to sound good and go viral on the internet. But man, these dudes was on here really telling the truth about crimes that really took place, robberies that took place. They talk about robbing Meek Mills. They talk about robbing Rick Ross and all type of crimes that you would think, man, them dudes making that up. We ain't never heard nothing like that. But it's all in these transcripts. The transcripts hit online today. And even the No Jumper incident was also in those transcripts. Now, how did the No Jumper incident even get online? Well, 600 was the first one that broke that content. He was the first one that put that video out on the internet. Nobody would have never seen that incident if he wouldn't have never put it on the internet. So you guys was wondering why Luce Cannon had an issue with 600 behind the scenes. It was because of things like that. Like, man, you tripping. But somehow, you know, they worked together and they kind of like didn't let the internet see it because they didn't want people to go at them on the internet. But the whole time, man, it gets nasty. It have gotten.
Hold on. We got John Doe 44. All these podcasts do the same. I don't.
Fatality.
I don't self-incriminate. Maybe you do, but don't speak for me, hood rat.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Nasty on this internet. I didn't expect Brick Baby to get caught up in none of this stuff. But like I said on my earlier video, you had a case, you got caught for, you knew about a lot of this, and you still play with fire. You've been cool doing your no jumper content for the longest, and you haven't really been into the street stuff, but it was kind of too late, man. You kind of put your hand in the fire and got burnt. So let's check out this, man. Big U gets arrested. Let's go.
Updating breaking news just coming into our newsroom. 2 fugitives wanted by the FBI, including a longtime accused LA gang leader, now in custody tonight.
Let's get right to Mark Robles, who joins us now with new developments live in the newsroom. Mark?
Yeah, David and Ellen, good evening.
John Doe, salute. I apologize, my boy, if I was wrong. Appreciate you.
This story throughout the day, federal officers arrested more than a dozen members tied to the gang known as the Rollin' 60s Neighborhood Crips, though its leader was on the run. Well, within the last 20 minutes, the FBI announcing that man, Eugene Henley Jr., a.k.a. Big U, is now in custody. We have just learned new details that Henley turned himself in. Earlier, Air 7 was overhead as some of the alleged gang members were being processed at the FBI's LA field office. 19 were indicted. The FBI says Henley headed up the local Crips gang for decades. And investigators say that he painted himself as an entertainment executive who's been giving back to the community with various charities, but they say Henley is a violent criminal. A woman who knew him says that he has had a positive impact on the community.
He was incredible, whether it was a 7-year-old child or a 50-year-old former gang member coming out of incarceration.
Damn.
His ability to communicate and relate was excellent. If these charges are true, because they're still allegations, they are not a done deal. They're allegations. If they're true, then Eugene Henley was somebody who presented two faces to this world.
Charges in this gang bust range from racketeering to murder. A second fugitive the FBI was looking for was also apprehended. The FBI
Who the fuck does that look like?
says Henley is from the Hyde Park area. To murder. A second fugitive the FBI was looking for was also.
Look at that. Look who that looks like, but I'm not going to make no accusations. Look closely.
So apprehended. The FBI says Henley is from the Hyde Park area of South LA. If convicted, he would face a max sentence of life in federal prison. We are told that he should be in court tomorrow. Live in the newsroom, Mark Robles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. David, back to you.
This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Got my own family. Appreciate y'all.
Wow, man. Life in federal prison. Life in federal prison, man. Wow.
En la pinta, cabrón.
This is what I'm gonna say, man. A lot of people say the negative stuff that he did, but we also seen him do some positive stuff, like look out for them kids, especially on Christmas. Who gonna take up for that? It's a lot of y'all glad and happy, man. But who's going to take over that and do things for them kids on Christmas, bring that snow out there and all that? That's the good stuff. But the negative stuff, man, we not going to take for that. If it's true, then he's done. If it's true, man, it's done. We not going to put no, we not going to say, man, you guilty for this and you guilty for that, because everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Y'all leave y'all comments in the comment section and y'all tell me what y'all think about this. We've been covering this for the last 2 days. We've been covering this incident, and it's crazy, man. It's nasty work. It's a lot of people that's happy right now. A lot of people that's glad that he got arrested. A lot of families been hurt. They say that he did this and he did that to him. And it's a lot of people out there that's hurt by some of the stuff that he might have did in his past. So what y'all think about that? I want y'all to leave y'all comments in the comment section and tell me about that. Now, I seen another video that was online earlier. It was on a No Jumper clip where I seen them guys just talking about everything. And like I said, I thought this was all a play. I thought they was making this stuff up just for content to keep it running, go viral. But man, how stupid can you be to talk about actual crimes that literally happen on the internet? And what you think gonna happen? What do you expect to happen when you talk about crime? This should be a learning lesson for everybody that's on the internet creating content. If you covering street content and you talking about real crimes, I think this is the time that you might want to switch your content up and go to something else, because if you talking about actual stuff that really happened, you in trouble, because these feds is watching everybody channel. Y'all gonna believe, and like I've been telling y'all this for quite some time, man. They watching everybody channel. Now that this happened, they are really watching everybody channel.
I told you guys like 2 years ago that my homie had got pulled over, and they asked my homie, they go, hey, what's up with the Hater World? Where's the studio at? And my homie was like, what? And they were like, well, Blue Devil. That homie didn't know me by Blue Devil. And he was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This was 2 years ago. And then when the homie came here, because he had barely got out of prison, he was like, you're the fucking guy they asked me about. He goes, I got pulled over last week, fool, and they kept talking about this Blue Devil guy, this Hater World shit. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. That was 2 years ago, homie. That was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. That was the police. Not the feds. It was just the regular police. So they watch, homie. They watch.
Especially after getting caught for what they got caught for. Now, I heard Brick Baby is in another indictment with Lil Durk, murder for hire case. Man, he got a lot going on, man. We might not see these dudes ever again. So what y'all think? Y'all think he gonna tell? A lot of these dudes, they got kids, fresh babies too. They got them girls. They live in these lifestyles. They done got a little taste of some money. Man, they's not. I can tell you right now. They talk about all that, who's this and who's ratting on the internet. You'll be surprised how much telling they about to do, because they ain't gonna want to sit in there and do no life sentence. So it's all bad, man. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think, man. I want to hear y'all comments in the comment section. A lot of y'all been saying, man, this is karma for Nipsey Hussle. He has something to do with Nipsey. How do y'all know he has something to do with Nipsey Hussle? Y'all know what he had going on with that, but I do see y'all comments. I have seen that. So what do y'all think? Y'all think it's true? Y'all think they putting these charges on him true? Y'all think 600, Whack, and all the other guys on the internet, do y'all think they played a role in any of this by bringing this stuff to the internet, or it's just content? Do y'all think they spoke on stuff that was already on the internet, or do y'all think they spoke on stuff that they shouldn't have been talking that was on the internet? I would love to hear y'all thoughts on that.
Go follow my homie Compton Rick Rock, dog. He's been solid, been cool, hasn't switched up, no weird shit. I like watching his YouTube channel. It's very informative. He's on it. His editing is fire. So go hit him with a follow, homie, and just go let him know that Blue Devil sent you. You know, I like your shit. With that being said, look, we've been on for 3 hours and 13 minutes. 15,000 views later. 800 viewers in our peak. I think this was a successful live. Anything anybody wants to ask before I go? I'm probably going to drop some reactions. I got to do some reactions. Any more questions? Oh, real quick, let's go watch one more thing.
Adam and
right here.
Like, you know, amped up right now. You're.
And then, okay, so then,
Sweetie! Sweetie!
So you're implicating him.
Don't try to move the goalpost.
No.
Don't
So
try to
you're
move the
implicating
goalpost.
him in a conspiracy.
No, never. The thing is see now, because regardless, that's another conversation. Because Donnie's like a new, like, emerging character, like, for real.
I think he might be trying to not be.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Leave me out of it.
No, but regardless, I told them don't play the song. I said don't play. In fact, I'll give money. I'll send money to not play the motherfucking song just because it's weird to play right now. But then somehow this shit got played. You feel me? And I had already said beforehand. I had already given a take about it. If I had I wish I would have known this whole lore about bro. I don't even know if would have done the whole sit down with him to begin with. You feel me? Like, I don't even know if I would have interviewed him. You know what I mean? Like, if I know this about you, like, but a homie of mine had put me up on him, and he turned out to be a good dude. He's cool as fuck. I've not, R.I.P. Sucker Free. I'll say it again. I got nothing bad to say about him.
And that's your boy. You can say that.
But now let's watch this clip. So,
because
I like what he says.
We
here.
didn't see that.
Shout out HaterWorld. We're gonna get him to pull up here one day. But he sent me this clip that's basically like adding content. We'll get him to pull up here.
This clip, so
because
I like what he says.
We didn't see that.
Shout out HaterWorld. We're gonna get him to pull up here one day. But he sent me this clip that's basically like adding context to what he was saying in that song, and so we're going to observe it, because I feel like, especially given the fact, like, we would just have him up here to talk about it if he hadn't just got killed, but we, you know, obviously he deserves to say his piece since he did speak on all this publicly.
Homie, fuck blacks.
I didn't even know about that part.
Yeah, I know exactly what record you're talking about, and let me just tell you this: it's like I wasn't dissing black people. It's just like I'm holding up a mirror. This is what y'all motherfuckers are doing. This is what y'all doing, because you know that was around the time that they were robbing the elotera and all that shit, and you can't blame me for being naive. I was being oblivious to everything around me. You know, I was like fucking 19 years old. But regardless, at the end of the day, you're talking about a 19-year-old that was coming in and out of jail. I'm a jail baby. You know, I've been to the county. I've been to placement camp. East Lake, Los Padrinos, Silmar, and all those places. Even in my high schools, there was always race riots. You know, even in jail there was race riots. But guess what? After the race riots, everything will calm down. And guess what? I'm talking to the homie we just got down with earlier. The homie from Main Street Crip, the homie A Blue from Rolling 40s, the homie Blue J from 60s, you know? It is what it is. I mean, what my advice to people is, if you can't handle it, then don't listen to it. If it's not for you, if it's not for your environment, bro, if you don't come from that lifestyle, then don't listen to it. You don't got no place talking about it. I got robbed by the Crips when I was like fucking 12 years old. They robbed my iPod, you know? I mean, we beef it with Bloods and Crips, you know, where I come from at least, you know.
So your neighborhood has beef with the with the Morenos?
Yeah, the 11A Gangster Crips, the Tongan Crips, the Inglewood family Gangster Bloods. Our Inglewood is a blood city, man, you know.
So to get it straight for everybody watching, you're not a racist motherfucker, are you?
Nah.
Matter of fact, homie, fuck black.
So
the way it segues into that,
the
way it segues is really
the
unbecoming.
lyric doesn't really seem like it 100% matches up with the way he's describing it to be totally real, but we'll let him have that take for sure.
TheHaterWorld looping it like that is crazy.
Nah, it's just looped
But
back.
I think everybody is racist at certain points.
That's
You
what
know
I'm saying.
Yeah.
And being in LA, you definitely, it's easy.
All right. Now we officially done. Rest in peace, as you guys known him, Sucker Free 104. Free these guys. Both of them fools are in prison, jail, federal custody. My bad, not prison. Federal custody. Free them. Lush 1, get it together, homie. Don't be throwing up on the floor no more and laying next to it. Adam 22, don't take photos of Lush while he's drunk. That's sort of weird. And with that being said, I think that's it. Buenas noches. Go over to the Discord if you guys want to continue to have a convo. The Discord is open. Go to the Discord. I think it had like 1,000 members in there. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. Discord has 900 members. All right. Go to the Discord. The live will be up. If you want to continue to watch it or play it back, go for it. You want to clip it, do your thing, make your money. And with that being said, salute to everybody. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And let's go.